What's up? How's it going?
Hi guys.
Hi.
We have a special announcement.
Special announcement. What?
You do that. Our special announcement, which most of you probably already know, since most of you seem like you're members, but we're launching merch today. What's up? Also, I'm wearing it. Oh,
Mine isn't in here yet. And
Yeah.
I'm sad.
We thought we weren't gonna get it until the day after.
But this is one of
the
Get your
designs.
hair out of the way.
Get your hair out of the way.
Wa-cha-cha.
Sick.
Wa-cha-cha-cha. Says smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is one of them. We ordered samples and this was the first sample to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
The washed pink is perfect.
Pink.
Isn't it so pretty?
Wow.
Wow.
It's so nice. Holy shit. There's a heater.
It's very cold down
It's
here.
freezing down here. I'm dying.
Riker made me a pink version of this shirt. So if you guys are interested in merch, it's going to be launched at in like a half hour ish. While we're doing our live stream, we'll stop you and we'll be like, oh my god, are you ready to hear the launch merch again?
Yeah.
I also just posted on Instagram if you want to see the like sneak peek, but most of the members had the ability to see all of the like sneak peek of whatever it is, and there's been a whole bunch of people that have been buying stuff because you've had early access.
Arm. This smoke and mirrors.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Show us your arm.
That's I mean, since we're gonna be like, since it's being launched,
Uh-huh.
why don't we show people what's available?
We can show you guys merch. But just so you guys know, once we're done with the merch announcements, we are doing a reaction video. That's what this is. Is it soft? It's nice. We went with Fourth Wall, the company Fourth Wall. Because they have more higher quality stuff than like Teespring or stuff like that. I've bought from Teespring before. The quality is not
It's
great. So we're using Fourth Wall, and the blanks that they have are more high quality blanks.
Yeah.
The perfect M shirt.
Right?
Riker designed it. Yeah. You know?
I'm so sad that mine's not in yet, because I wish I was. It's also, I got a green hoodie.
We'll show them what you ordered.
I was just waiting for you to finish talking.
I'm ready.
Bam! Welcome to. Hold on, let me show you the front page.
Hold on.
Hold on.
We're not prepared for this. Maybe eventually it'll go. It goes back to the password.
What's the password? Whatcha? Welcome to Ouroboros Productions.
We should also clarify, because a lot of you probably don't know, Ouroboros Productions is what we're like putting all of our other companies underneath, because we want to like start in like production company in the future. So we have those Meddling meetings, Haunted Smoke and Mirrors, and we're gonna have Dungeons and Demons and Heybuy underneath the same entity, and that's what Ouroboros is.
Yeah, so let's look at all the merch. So we have No One Ever Guide from Ghost Hunting,
Which is hilarious.
featuring a little cross. It has our little logo, and in the back has this cool graphic that says No One Ever Died from Ghost Hunting. Wow.
I'm gonna need business cards for all the people asking where the merch is from. Yeah, we wanted to create merch that didn't necessarily look like logo tees and stuff like that. We wanted people that didn't know anything about us to be interested in buying merch. So
different colors.
we tried to like make it more like aesthetic, or like, I don't know, fashion forward, whatever the word is, than just like simple.
Yeah, so this is like one of the most basic of the designs, which is just has our logo small on the front, and then on the back it has
The moth.
the moth that is also featured
The
right
moth.
here. The moth, which
The
is
moth.
kind of a branding thing of
Yeah,
smoke and mirrors.
if you're on like a computer, a browser, you'll be able to see this as the watermark.
Yeah. But some of them have like custom tags on the inside.
That's say Ouroboros Productions.
Yeah, so this is our little ghosty that M
I drew him.
illustrated. It's so
He
cute.
has big red shoes.
Look at this.
You
This-
can also get him in a hat.
This could be you. Hold on, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
This is one of my favorite ones. M also illustrated this, but this is our supernatural seance hoodie, and it comes in all of these great colors. My favorite is the red, but look at the back of this. So
I
it's
drew it.
kind of hard to tell, but on the sleeves it says no, and on the other one
It says yes.
it says yes and no, and it has A through M. The front says goodbye, and then the back has this super cool illustration by M.
It's a Ouija board. But
Ouija
you're the
board.
Ouija board. I love the ghosty so
Yeah.
much. You drew him, he's so cute. The password is definitely password. You can try that.
It'll be live in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's OuroborosProductions.com. You
Yeah.
might want to put it in there and tag like Peanut and stuff.
Yeah,
We just released merch.
that's under the wrong
Name.
name. Hold on, I'll do it here.
But the link is also in the description. It should be in all the videos. I'm still doing the live streams. Wait, M, you drew that? Yeah, I drew the Ouija board pieces and then the skull hand, or I guess the skeleton hand.
Yeah.
And then Riker had the stars and the like burst.
Yeah, but M
So-
drew this.
I drew it.
Next up, this is the Eternal Dichotomy hoodie, which just has meddling mediums on the sleeves, and then it has a little skeleton peace sign hand that says those meddling mediums around it, and then the back has psychic medium paranormal investigations with this sick ass like skeleton design. It says established 2023. This also comes in other colors.
Haunted Couture.
I love the orange one. I think the orange looks sick. This one though is my absolute favorite one.
Collage.
This is the collage hoodie. That says Haunted Smoke and Mirrors on the back. It has a bunch of little like icons and things, and it has the icons on the sleeves.
There's matching things for it.
Yeah.
Matching.
I got this one in green. I'm excited. This is already for early access for like members and stuff. This is
the most
already the most popular one.
Merch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you have a Ouija board at all times. Exactly.
We have this same design that M is wearing, but in a hoodie, and it's the gold version.
Yeah. It didn't
So
look
it
good on
comes
pink, so I made
in-
Riker make it
yeah.
black.
So it comes in maroon, black, green, navy, purple, indigo blue. And then all of those that you've seen so far also come in different variations on like sweatshirts and long sleeves. So if you don't want a hoodie, you can get like the Eternal Dichotomy and a long
sweater or
sleeve that comes in different colors. Then all of them come in like different colors than colorways than the hoodies do.
Yeah.
This is the matching
Well, joggers.
like sweatpants that go with the collage, where each side you get some of the different icons on them. Love it.
The icons match the sleeves. On the
Yeah.
collage hoodie.
These come in 3 different colors. We have a Claire Cognizance is a bitch hoodie or a t-shirt. If any of you guys are Claire Cognizant, you know that Claire Cognizance is a bitch. So you can get on a t-shirt to remind everyone that Claire Cognizance is a bitch. We got some hats.
We got our old logo, the hat.
Our old logo with the eyes. You can get the little ghost boy. This comes in
Ghost boy with red shoes.
with red shoes, comes in different colors. For all of the psychic socks, since everyone likes to call themselves the sock drawer, we have some embroidered socks with the eye logos on it. We have moth beanies and hats.
And then Ouroboros.
And then Ouroboros stuff, just simple black. This one comes in like they come in other colors. And then we got Claire Cognizance as a bitch stickers. And we got a sticker sheet of some of our emotes that you might recognize in chat. So yeah, that is some of the merch stuff we have going.
If you guys are interested in merch, it's going to be launched here soon in like 20 minutes. So if you click the link that is pinned at the top of chat, you would be able to get access to that. So we're really excited.
Yeah.
Cause like, look at this shit.
It's so good. I love it so much. I wish I had mine already.
We wish we got both, but
Yeah.
they delivered one early. It was supposed to be delivered tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or Sunday.
Mine will probably be in like tomorrow or
Monday
next
or
like
something.
day or so. But
So, yeah, it's real nice. That one is so cool. I can't wait for those. They're adorable stickers.
But yeah, and I don't know if you already said this, but this is just our like essentials
No, I
collection, the basics. So these are things that will be up forever. This is kind of our like
Until we decide to switch them out, but
yeah, this is kind of like our branded. This is what our like
it's our basics.
our basics, and then we will be doing like additional drops later for like Halloween and stuff.
Yeah, we're
We already
hoping to
got
get
ideas.
we're hoping to get like more exclusive merch going out more towards the holidays.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I'm super excited.
Yeah. And today we're doing a reaction video. And we're reacting to
Ghost Club Paranormal.
The Garnett House.
Yeah.
So the video we're reacting to is The Scariest Night of Our Lives.
The
Demonic Garnett House by Ghost Club Paranormal.
Yeah. I didn't know if we wanted to like just sit and chill for a bit before we like wait for like the merch to launch before we
I mean, we
like,
can
fully start. We can chill for a bit.
Sure.
I'm trying to think if there's other things.
We just went to a ghost hunt on
ghost. I thought we were gonna talk about the crystal.
I mean, we can, but I'm excited about our ghost hunt. We went to a ghost hunt on Tuesday, and it was crazy. And it was crazy enough that we were planning on going back. So I talked about this the last live stream on Thursday that we did, but we went to a secret location. Secret. Probably members know. I don't know. And we did automatic writing there. And we used a Ouija board while there.
The owner let us use a Ouija board.
Someone left a Ouija board there. And he was like, oh, someone left a Ouija board here. And I was like,
right, can we use it?
Can we use it?
And he was like, yeah, go for it.
I don't care.
So we finally got to use a Ouija board in a haunted location.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Yeah, we used a Ouija board because we had like stuff set up and all the stuff was like going off while we were using the Ouija board, which was crazy. And then we did the dual SS method because Jay came.
Yeah. My brother Jay, one of my besties, as you guys know him, he came with us.
Yeah, but there's a crazy mystery at this place, and we're trying to figure it out because there's 2 specific souls that are preventing the secrets from coming out. So we're going back.
We might be going back again to finish what we started.
We're definitely going back. We're not sure if Jay's gonna be able to come, so we're waiting to see what day he can come because he still has like
his job.
He has a weird job or something. So we'll see if he can like get 2 days off so that he can come with us.
Yeah, but we tried a lot of like new types of things in this investigation, like filming wise.
Oh yeah.
Investigation wise.
We filmed it more documentary style.
Yeah, so I'm very excited to edit it. It's going to be insane. And then we literally the day after we got back, we got our new piece of equipment that
Erica
bought us
like a tripwire, the EMF rope, if you will.
So if you guys remember the last reaction video that we did to Amy's crypt at Randolph, the tripwire whites that kept going off, we have one of those now.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
Yeah, so what happens is it looks like it looks like Christmas lights basically, but it is triggered by electromagnetic frequencies, so the ghost can like touch that and it will light up pretty colors.
Yeah.
So we can tell if they like walked over it or whatever.
And it's like a 12-foot long rope.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is.
They had a longer one.
They had a 36-foot long rope.
Yeah, I clicked on that one and was like,
I thought it was inches.
yeah, I thought I was like, that says 36 feet,
And
right?
I was like,
And
oh,
I'm like,
shit.
I'm dyslexic, but I'm pretty sure it says feet. So we're really excited for that. Eventually we'll like release our fan mail opening of getting that for the first time, but it was cool.
Yeah, because we filmed a partial unboxing.
Yeah.
Like last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then we got more things. So we're gonna
add it to that
add
video.
that.
So if you're a member, you'll get that soon.
Yeah. And then today we went to the rock shop.
Yeah, because if you guys don't know, we opened our Etsy shop. And that happened on Monday.
On Monday.
So if you
for
follow
candles.
Smoke and Mirrors, if you follow Haunted Smoke and Mirrors, we opened our Etsy shop on Monday. And we are making candles. They're custom candles. We have one for spirit guides and one for deities. So you purchase one and we either intuitively pick one of your spirit guides or deities and we make a candle to match it. Or you can tell us of one and be like, can you do this one? Or do this deity? Whatever.
But they are currently sold out. You guys sold
them out in first day, pretty much.
Which is insane. So we went to get a lot of pieces for that.
Because they're crystal candles. So we went to the rock shop and picked out a whole bunch of different pretty pieces.
Should we show a couple of the pieces that we got?
We can.
Do you want to bring some down real quick?
I guess.
I don't know. Do you guys want to see it, I guess?
I'm sure they do.
I'm sure you guys do. Because listen, we walked out with a box of crystals. I'm not shitting you. They gave us a box to walk out with. We got that many. We got so much shit. It was amazing. So we're able to get them wholesale. So Em and I are curious. Would you guys be interested in us selling just crystals? Like selling crystals on our like shop in addition to addition to candles? I'm asking them if they want us.
Oh, doing a crystal shop?
Yeah, to do like a crystal shop. Because
we found a place that does wholesale for crystals.
So we have an entire bag of amethyst clusters.
Yeah.
Look at this thing. An entire bag of just amethyst. We have an entire bag of orange calcite. And then let's show some of these pieces. We got this really pretty agate geode. Look at how pretty this is.
But yeah, we're gonna put this stuff in toppers for candles.
Yeah.
If you are purchasing a candle, make sure to take this stuff out before you start burning it if you choose to. A lot of people will probably just use it as decorative on their altars or whatever it is. But
this is one of my favorite pieces we got. It's
burn it until you take it out.
This is a large citrine, but so these are obviously smaller ones that we got specifically for
they're for candles.
Candles. So you got some cool smoky quartz.
Sure, crystals are hard to come by where I'm at. I trust you more.
I'm gonna also show because the ones that we would sell. I was gonna grab some of the ones.
The bigger one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're thinking about selling more than just candles since we have this rock shop so close to us because they do wholesale for us. So we can get things that are really impressive. We can get bigger pieces and we can sell those things because we can get towers for you guys. We can get spheres. We can also get like more like impressive like druzy things. So if you guys are interested in any of that,
Yeah, so
you
like
can get things like this.
I got like this piece of amethyst, which is like so pretty. I need to make a command for the Etsy. Like this is my favorite piece of amethyst.
What is your Etsy shop called? If you go to the link in the description, it should be there. It's Haunted Smoke N Mirrors. So the letter
Yeah.
N.
This is a piece of mahogany obsidian that I got.
But the links will all be in the description of the video. I believe I updated all of that.
Yeah, so you could sell like actual like it wouldn't
Like towers and
yeah,
stuff.
it wouldn't be like these, it would be like actual like cool things.
It'd be like bigger pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, this is I love obsidian. And I love this mahogany obsidian that I found there a couple months ago. So I got those like when I first visited, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, because we can also do like pendulums. They do crystal pendulums. They do crystal runes.
Runes, yeah, they have a bunch of stuff. So that might come later if you guys we just wanted
Still
to
have
see
to figure stuff out with that, but
yeah, we just wanted to see if you guys were like interested in it because like I don't know, there's so many pretty pieces and we didn't get those from there. There's like this is aragonite, like it's so cool. Anyways, I just thought you guys might be interested in that. What is this one? Oh, this is a coated pearly quartz cluster. Like, they just have such pretty things.
Yeah.
So,
But right now we're out of stock of the candles, but if you give us a few weeks, I don't know that it even needs to be a few weeks. We have it to be longer on there for ship rates because we were originally going to order this stuff from Etsy. But since we found this rock shop, we are able to do it faster. So we will probably ship it out prior to the timeline that's on there. But if you follow that link and follow our shop, you might get notified. I don't know if you get notified for stuff like that, but
yeah. I can...
it should be like a week or two once we finish the first, like, stock of candles. We can stock and give you guys some more.
Yeah, but I can also link the Etsy like page.
That's it.
Yeah. It's just
There should be a share.
yeah, that's what I was looking for, but
You can also go to the link in the description. It should be there. Hit edit. Go down. Let's see. There's the Etsy shop. So, Haunted Smoke and Mirrors.
yeah, so just make sure you follow the shop if you're interested.
Yeah. We'll also update you on Instagram, probably Haunted Smoke and Mirrors.
Yeah.
So if you guys are interested in like purchasing crystals and things like that, or candles when we restock, they will restock to there.
Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't know, we've been doing a lot recently, so there's like so much going on. But in 5 minutes, the merch.
Yeah, the
goes
merch is
live.
going to go live.
So
A pendant necklace. I really want to learn how to wire wrap the capuchons. So the like circle pendants and make them super pretty. So if you guys follow like Satori, she does that stuff, I think, with her mom. But I would love to do those.
since you mentioned it, did any of you guys, I know some of you guys did, like some of you members, but how many of you like watched the Jason Hawes live stream last night? Because wild, absolutely wild.
Also, on a side note, Margaret asks, how do I know what crystal I need that will help? How or where do I learn? the best suggestion I can give you is if you look around a crystal shop or look around like an Etsy crystal shop or whatever and pick one that you are drawn towards. Most likely you're going to pick the one that's best for you. I watched it today.
What did you guys think about that? Like, I know like some of your guys' opinions, but like I'm just like, because I like went back because like we watched it, so I'll mention you guys, yeah, because we asked a question. Crazy. But we like, was the live posted? Yeah, it's in the it's in the Discord. You might have to scroll a bit up. It's in general, or if you go to Jason Hawes's YouTube channel, it's like the most recent live stream. But I have not, so please give summary. So if you guys missed it, this is kind of, I feel like it's weird to call it spoilers because it's a live stream. It's not like anything crazy, but Cody said, so if you guys didn't know, a lot of 7 staff members left the Conjuring house a couple weeks ago. Cody, Satori, Corey, and Jen, who are the 2 previous owners, and 3 other staff members all left the Conjuring house. They like stopped working there. And then a couple days ago, the owner of the Conjuring house, Jacqueline, posted a like Facebook post where she was like swearing a bunch and like all of like saying that she fired people and like making all of these sorts of claims. So Jason Hawes had everyone who left on his live stream last night to talk about what happened, and they like showed like screenshots, text messages, legal things, and like talked about what happened, and like
it was interesting.
Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know.
You should go watch it.
Definitely go watch it if you haven't, like after we're done streaming, watch it. But I don't know, I've been seeing some people sharing their like opinions on things, and I don't know, I was reading a lot of the comments on the live stream after like today, since it happened last night, and a lot of people I feel like are still missing the point.
Yeah, people are still attacking Cody and Satori for
the knocking method,
but that live stream wasn't about that at all. It was about
here. I'll link the I will link the thing if any of you guys want it. It's here.
It was about the Conjuring house.
Yeah, it's about the Conjuring house, which if you guys
the working environment.
No,
there.
we just were there.
Yeah, so it was
there about a month ago, so it was interesting. But a lot of people are still just focusing on the whole knocking method thing, which whether or not you believe the knocking method,
that's not what the live stream was about.
It had nothing to do with that. It like, and if at least like my takeaway of it was, it seemed like Cody and Satori were like pressured into doing their knocking method. And again, this is not like whether or not you believe or don't believe in them. I feel like the point of the knocking method is not here. Like she was, if you watch or go watch it and you see the text messages, she's accusing people of stealing, of like starting fires, of like all of this crazy things. So I don't know. It was just crazy. I just wanted to see how many of you guys watched. But anyways, merch is live. I'm terrible at segues.
Yeah, I was like, it's happening.
It's happening. Merch is live. Go get the merch. It was about the condition of employment at the Conjuring house. Yeah, exactly. It was let's go. Perfect segue. Yeah, I'm terrible at this.
Yeah, if you guys are interested in merch, again, the link will be at the top. It's pinned at the top of chat. If Riker wants to give it to you again, they can.
Yeah, I can.
Sorry, I'm just pissed. Oh, you spamming it?
Yes, so people get it.
What is a question mark for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just leave it. OMG, thank you so much for making the merch internationally available. Yeah, we tried.
We don't handle it, so
Yeah, we tried to pick a site that
does that for us.
That ships internationally. We tried to pick products that have like
A lot of sizes.
a lot of like inclusive sizing. So I think there are some that go up to like 5XL even. So I just there are some where we're limited, so we're doing the best that we can, obviously, because we're going through a like print on demand type thing.
Yeah.
But we did our best to pick products that came in variety of sizes, and we're trying to make everything as affordable as possible. So obviously for like international, there's still like international shipping, customs things that like obviously we can't control. But we tried our best to make it as like inclusive as possible. We wanted the designs to be as like, I don't know, as cool as possible without just being like a big logo. And this isn't like shade to people. We just are both artists. I've designed apparel for a long time, so we just wanted to make art that people can wear if you're interested in it.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to check that out. But are you ready?
Yeah.
We're ready to do the live stream, or we're going to react to the scariest night of our lives, demonic Garnet House. And this is a Ghost Club Paranormal video. So I don't know, we had a lot of our Patreon or members request this specific video from them, so we are going to be watching this. We know nothing about the Garnet House, and we know nothing about Ghost Club Paranormal. We recently watched a live stream about them, but we haven't watched anything associated to an investigation.
Yeah, so we didn't know that Mandy is a medium, which is cool. She claims the medium title, which I think is sick.
Yeah, we didn't know that they had someone that believes they're a medium on it. And I say someone because I believe everyone's a medium.
Yeah.
But someone that has developed their abilities.
Yeah, so let me make sure that captions are on. But yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Let us know if you can hear all of it.
Should we like lights out?
The 1858 Garnett House is now being called the most terrifying house in Kansas and is said to be plagued by several demons.
There's a man in this house. He's really angry. He has like smoky gray hair. I feel like he might have facial hair. He's like a bigger dude and he has like a big shotgun. So I also don't know where Kansas, that makes sense, because he tells me he's in the South. So I was like, he's the kind of the person, if you step a foot on his yard, who's gonna like shoot on sight. Anyways, sorry.
What we're about to do next is really gonna piss off some demons.
One of which they call the Grinner.
Every time we're trying to go into the attic, they like try to stop it.
The Grinner.
Oh my god!
The doll came out of the chair.
Also, just to give you a heads up, if we get kicked out of the live stream, give us a few seconds and we'll come back. YouTube has copyrighted us, so
Yeah.
just to let you know, because I heard the music and was like, but what do you think of the Grinner? Before we get too deep into it. I feel like people get sick in this place. Like, feel like a pit in their stomach.
You can't really hear the video? What? I even turned it up.
Can you guys hear the video? It's hard to hear.
Because I, like, turned this like up. Well, it's cutting in and out. That shouldn't be happening. Hold on.
Oh, people are buying merch.
I know. I'm so excited.
What's up, people?
What's up?
So proud of you getting this far. Anyways, I was gonna open up YouTube and see what is going on.
Yeah. It's like when there's talking, it cuts out the audio. Okay, let me... Is that the fly that you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, it's huge.
Why is it so big?
I don't know. I don't know how it got down here.
Get out of here. They're gone.
It's huge. Why is it so?
Yeah, because it shouldn't be like cutting out.
Super excited.
Here, hold on, I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Let us know if you can hear all of it.
Yeah, why is that happening? Sorry, hold on. Cause I'm like,
I'll entertain the people. Probably because of the music. Maybe the audio is
no,
getting
I
blown
think
out.
it's.
No, you're good. Let me, Olivia, thank you so much for purchasing merch. You, like, gave us a, what is it? A
donation.
Well, yeah, but I was also gonna say you gave us a message. You said so proud of y'all for getting this far. Thank you so much. We appreciate it so much. That's very cute.
Why this is...
A giant fly visit me every day now for some reason. It's as big as my thumbnail. Yeah, I don't know. I was expecting it to like not live down here for very long. So
Is that better? Can you guys hear that?
is this better?
Ah, I'm taking that as a yes.
Oh, you can hear it now? Because we can restart it. Let's restart. Okay. Welcome to our reaction. Hold on. To the scariest night of our lives, demonic Garnet House.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, I'm
Turn
turning it
down a little.
The 1858 Garnett House is now being called the most terrifying house in Kansas and is said to be plagued by several demons.
What we're about to do next is really going to piss off some demons.
One of which they call the Grinner.
Every time we're trying to go into the attic, they like try to stop me.
Bersuka!
Let's go merch. I'm gonna be a red shoe fashion statement.
God damn!
What's up? You
Fucking-
got fucking everything.
You got a hat, a sweatshirt, a hoodie, joggers, a t-shirt. God damn!
Also, all of you that get merch, I'm just stupidly excited that merch is a thing. I want to see it on you guys. Please tag us on Instagram if you post it there.
Or in Discord.
Or in
like, post it
Discord, we want to see all of it. We want to see you guys in it because I'm super excited. I want to know what it looks like on people.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Anyways.
Okay.
The Grinner.
Oh my god!
The doll came out of the chair.
Does anyone know what's wrong with Kansas? Why is there so many fucked up places in Kansas? Because isn't the Sally House in Kansas too?
Yeah, so I think like the Sally House, I think the like McIntyre Villa
Yeah, because
is in Kansas.
we looked at another place. Okay. When we were looking for this video on Ghost Club Paranormal, they had another house that is beautiful. What is it called? McIntyre or whatever?
McIntyre.
McIntyre.
I think
That's also in Kansas, because I saw that and was like, I need to go there right now. It's gorgeous. Why is it all weird shit? There's weird shit in this house.
Yeah, well, the fact that I can see the fly, like,
It's a really big fly. Don't look at it.
how can I not look at it? It's I'm surprised it's not casting a shadow on us.
I've been to Kansas once. I hated it. It must be why. I just also think it's funny because I really just want to make, like, there's no place like home jokes.
Amanda.
Literally the Wizard of Oz. Literally.
Amanda just bought a hoodie.
What's up, Amanda?
God damn.
What does it say?
It isn't. There's no
Oh, okay.
thing for it. Well, I just want to be part of the stream. I don't want it to be.
What's up, you guys?
This is wild. I don't know. The support you guys give is like,
It's crazy.
it's hard for me to like wrap my brain around.
Same.
'Cause I'm like, what do you mean you all are buying merch?
Interested in things we made.
What?
Yeah, we're so excited about merch. I want to see it on you guys. So,
Have you already do a lot of nothing in Kansas? At least it seems like
Except
everything's
ghost
haunted.
hunting. I feel like, listen, I feel like the places where you think nothing happens, there's a shitload of haunted things. Like Indiana, I don't know what's going on in Indiana either. I
Indiana
didn't
State
know that it was
Sanatorium-
entirely cornfields, first of all.
Because Indiana State Sanatorium is there.
Yeah.
Ashmore State is in Illinois, but pretty much like right over the border.
Yeah. And then also
Randolph.
Ohio, those like 3 states up there.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's so freaking haunted. Why is there so much? You wouldn't expect it. There's nothing in Ohio
when we
or
went to
Illinois or
Yeah,
Indiana.
When we went to California, we were trying to like find
Yeah.
locations to investigate, and there's
There's nothing.
it's hotels
Yeah. Or really expensive
or expensive
places.
things, or everything is up in Northern California, and my family lives in Southern California, so it's like,
Yeah, like what the fuck is going on in Kansas? Because we need to go to Kansas and we need to like batch some places.
my stepmom lives in Indiana, and she's told me stories of all the spirits she's seen just living there.
Yeah, because I didn't realize Kansas wasn't a move.
Get your butts over to Massachusetts.
Oh, Massachusetts is one of those places too, but I feel like that's more obvious because it's like over by New England.
Yeah, New England is just haunted as fuck.
Yeah. So, but like no one would suspect Kansas or Indiana.
Listen, Sam and Dean Winchester are from Kansas.
Yeah, no, I mean that makes sense. From Supernatural, if you don't know what we're talking about. I blame the tornadoes. Anyways, we can continue.
Oh, that's the wrong tab.
Donate to the Garnet House. Do it.
Do it.
Welcome back to Ghost Club Paranormal. Tonight we have
Sam
a
and
very
Chloe.
special investigation for you. We are at the Garnet House.
Kansas?
I've been here before, so this house may look familiar to you. Honestly, like that was the beginning of Ghost Club. It was one of my first like big
Had to pay my therapy bills, so I couldn't get more. I also love and deserve so much abundance. Thank you so much,
Rylan, thank you so much.
Rylan. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Holy shit. You guys are fantastic.
Fuck.
Anyways.
investigations. This house was the house that made me truly believe in the paranormal. I've actually booked to come back here twice before, and every single time I come to fly out, something happens and I have to cancel the flight. I don't know why that is. I think that there's a reason for that, and that is because tonight is the night. It has to be, right?
It had to be like the night.
This time we're here with Mandy, Austin,
Was good.
and Justin.
Hey guys.
So Justin's actually the owner and Austin is his son. The spirits are very, very familiar with them. You know this place like the back of your hands.
It's my second house. It's like we're just always here.
This place definitely feels a lot darker.
Like from when you were here last time.
1,000%, yeah.
Okay, that's weird. I was talking.
Sorry, there's a woman behind her in the like hallway, like standing in the doorway that's like not to their room but the room across. Her hair's like pulled back in a bun and she's like very judgmental. And she's annoyed that there are people in the house. So
Yeah, I don't know. There's a, I don't know, the energy of this house is just weird.
It's
to
like
me.
gross.
Yeah.
And to Mandy earlier that we almost believe something else kind of made its way in here. So if she can pick up on that, or you can pick up on that, then that would be pretty awesome.
I'm picking up on the grinner, but there's also something else that's not related to this house that's here, and that's what I told you. I was like, there's something else here that doesn't quite fit in and doesn't make sense.
It hasn't
So-
really made itself at home yet, I don't think.
Exactly.
But it's trying.
It's kind of messing up the energy a little bit, especially with the grinner. It's not a hate situation, but it's not working either.
Maybe we're gonna see a little demon fight go down. We can just sit back and watch.
Wait. You said it. I did not say that. So you think what is here is a demon?
Maybe it's how we perceive it. If it's just energy, and then we determine, and with our ego and everything that we've developed, if it's good or bad. Like, what's
Has
good
anyone
for me?
ever been scratched?
I got scratched here my very first time after 20 some years of doing this, never being scratched. My first time being scratched was here. Yeah, Ryan with Twin Paranormal did get scratched here. There was one other lady that had told me just maybe a few months ago that she had got a scratch. But I mean, if I'm not there, I don't know what happened. I just know I got scratched here. And
Should I tease what happened to me at the last ghost hunt?
You can. As long as you don't tell people about the location.
No, I'm not going to. At the last ghost hunt we went to, I feel like I experienced my like first like physical thing from a spirit. When it was just when we were doing the Estes method, and you'll see it. But I got like very like physically pinched on my arm.
While doing the Estes method.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
So sorry, them talking about that just reminds me of it.
I also don't know if this is true, but I feel like there's a lot of sickness that happened in the house. Cause I'm like trying to talk to the grinner thing that they're talking about, and it makes my like chest feel heavy, like I have like pneumonia or something, or like it's hard to breathe. So like when you breathe, it like feels like there's like it's like hoarse, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's some sort of like illness that like caused a lot of the heaviness in the house.
Yeah, I don't know, because it's hard for me to like pick up on the grinner, but the other like weird dark thing that I think her name is Mandy. Mandy was talking about. I see like that thing. But the grinners, I don't know if what I'm seeing is the grinner, but it doesn't feel like what they refer to as the grinner. I don't know.
Well, what do you see for the other thing?
It's like shorter and like stockier. So it's like maybe like this tall, but it's like big.
Got you.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
like explain it.
I don't know. I don't know if I see the grinner or not, but I see this thing that sort of shapeshifts from a person to not a person, and it's like tall and can like pull itself, like stretch itself. But I see it like behind like a door, and you just see like the shadow of it getting bigger and smaller the more you look at it. So, but when you see it, it literally feels like a panic attack and you can't breathe.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. It's weird.
the only time that's ever happened.
Has anyone ever had any like attachments from here or anything?
Oh, just me and my kids and my wife and the whole family.
Personal
He
thing.
kind of follows us around. It's
Honestly, my only attachment came from this place, and that was pushing the limits. And what are we doing tonight? We're pushing the limits.
We are.
So this should be great.
I feel like everybody knows this at this point, but me and Mandy were pretty safe on investigations, I like to say. We have talked to our spirit guides and we've told them to take a step back for tonight, and we're not entirely sure why we have that feeling, but we're really ready to push the limits tonight.
so just so you guys know, it wasn't us telling them to do this. Like, this is on you guys, so don't blame us for taking them out of their comfort zone.
Probably why I've
This
been
is-
sick like all night.
You're like dragging us into this, so.
I don't know if I probably won't even keep this in. Last night before this investigation, Mandy said that she woke up and I was sleep talking in my sleep. And I was saying, oh, okay, I see, oh, okay, like that. And I was having like a serious conversation. I just thought that was really, really weird because I don't sleep talk. I think I had a dream last night. I can't remember, but or like, did I see this on a video or something like that? But at the Garnett house, there's like an outline of like a girl doll. I asked you about it, and you were like, no, like we don't have that here.
It was weird that you thought it was so real, but then you're still questioning yourself.
I specifically remember seeing it and going, oh, that's new from when I was last there. And I've been around all this place getting B-roll, and I have not seen that, and I do not know what that means whatsoever. So, a girl outlined in chalk.
On a wooden table, you said?
On a wooden table.
You said like a drawing of
like
a doll.
how kids outline like their hands.
Like making turkeys and stuff. Mm-hmm. Maybe they just made a little outline of a doll, and then could you see like, was the writing like
it was
filling
like,
it or just little or?
Yeah, so the writing was like, it was almost like labeling like a knee and then like stomach.
Oh wait,
and then
that's,
like,
you know what that sounds like? That's like your anatomy when you're playing doctor. Like you have your doctor, your little thing, and you kind of label the parts, the body parts.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting being a doctor's office. Did you go through any of the books, the old doctor's books that you might have saw it in?
No.
Dude, if we find something like that in one of those books or something, because there's a ton of his books and there's pages stuck in them, we don't even know what they all are.
So real fast, like this place used to be...
Yeah, it was built as a house, housed a woman who murdered her husband here. It was a hotel for decades. It's been a schoolhouse after that. It's been apartments. It's been photography studio 1, 2, maybe even 3 times. They used it as a jail. It's been so many things. Like the school. What else what are we missing here?
I don't know. I think you.
It was a doctor's office
Touched
when we
on most
got
of
it. Yeah. So there's a story about a man named Mr. Tomlinson, and as soon as he set foot on the property, he fell ill, and they decided to perform an emergency surgery that cut him open right in front of his kid, and he died.
God.
Right in front of his kid.
Just like right outside here?
That makes sense of why I feel like there's a lot of sickness in the house, because it was a doctor's office. Anyways.
Yeah, I think it was probably over on this way. That's the way I feel. We don't have documentation of what door they came in, where they threw him down and cut him open, but it said his son was so physically ill and hemorrhaging, like seeing his dad just get cut open.
And this building dates back to 1858.
Right.
That's a long history for sure. Should we start upstairs?
Well, first, I need to adjust those mirrors.
Oh, okay.
And then we need to go upstairs. Are you still okay with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Do you need to straighten this out a little bit so it's...
Actually, I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it as is, because this is also gonna go into the.
Right. Okay.
3 feet.
What are we doing here?
So Justin has 2 mirrors that are not related to this house. We have a mirror from the Conjuring house. We also have a mirror from Virginia City, Nevada. We're going to have the mirrors facing each other. We're going to open up a portal and see what that does. I've never had outside pieces not.
Is that how that works? You think they did it?
No.
Yeah, I
Personally, no.
I don't know. The way that I view that sort of idea of the concept of a mirror facing a mirror, it's not just a like, let's just do it right now. I feel like when that happens, it's more so those mirrors have been sitting there for a very long time.
Does this have any smoke to go with those mirrors?
What's up, my guy? We really need like an emote that's 2 mirrors together and some smoke in the middle. But I feel like with the portal with mirrors facing each other, I don't think it happens every single time you do that. But I do think that it is possible for it to happen. A lot of times I feel like the mirrors have to stay there for a while. Does that make sense? Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
But I don't think it's every time they're like 2 mirrors facing each other that you have a portal in that.
I don't know. I feel like there's more to it than just 2 mirrors.
Yeah, no, exactly. Because the reason why I say that is because if you go to like the Stanley Hotel, they have all those mirrors there. That's like where souls come in. There's like a portal within those mirrors that were in the like, I don't know, like staircase where there's all the mirrors that they think portals are there.
Yeah, because like I mean, to be fair, we could be wrong.
Mhm.
I don't know fully if I think that it's a portal. I think the concept is still cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting to experiment with, so I don't know.
Not related to a home to create something like that. So we're just gonna experiment and see what happens.
I bet-
Everybody's game for this.
Sure, you guys want to do
I
this?
mean, these mirrors have caused us a lot of problems.
I mean, we don't have to
Yeah.
do this.
No,
We don't
it's
have
up
to
to
do this
you
at all.
guys.
I don't want to like mess anything up. I mean,
No,
I'll
don't
close
worry
them
about
down after.
I just want to know where the mirror from the Conjuring house. Like I was gonna say where it came from, which I know it seems like obvious of where it came from, but like
Well, I think the house has it. I don't think they.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
but still
Yeah, no, I know.
It's
I'm
just
like, that's just so like
wild.
random.
Yeah. Anyways,
No, I'm good with it. Yeah, I mean, I know how to handle it if it gets that way. It's just, it was a lot. So I'm hoping, like, you get what you want out of it and not more than you want.
I say we try it.
Let's do it.
See, like,
Let's
see
run
what's
it.
happening.
Let's run it.
Look what's right above the mirror.
I know.
The picture of the grinner. Do you think that he's the one scratching people? I don't really know.
I don't know. I mean, I know he's probably, I've experienced, encountered
That's
him a couple
kinda how I
times, and
see
it
him.
was not a pleasant thing. Maybe he's one of the demonic hierarchies and he's a real badass. I don't know. But I believe he definitely is something other than just this human form
Yeah.
that some people have seen him in, because I've seen the alternate ego of him, and it's a lot worse than that.
What human being ever looked like that, though? You've seen
Oh,
this thing
God,
walking
that's
like
gross.
backwards. That was not human. That's all I gotta say.
Well, it's just an interesting place to be opening this mirror portal. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, 'cause
Under the
that's the
shrine.
bookshelf he's leaning on in the photo. So
Oh.
that's that bookshelf. That's where he was
Oh.
spotted. That's why it's there.
Hold on. So where he is standing would have been right here.
In the middle of the portal. Yes.
Okay.
Could I have you each stand in the doorways of, each take a doorway? Just try to hold up the energy high and just set the attention that we don't want anything to leave. And you guys can talk about while I'm doing this. It's not like it needs
Okay.
to be super official, but.
Okay. Look. Oh. Oh.
Did
There
you
was
hear
just
that
a woman
woman?
behind me. What'd you hear?
I
Woman?
heard.
Yeah. It was like right behind me. It sounded like. Maybe she like exited. She like jetted when she saw this going down. She saw this stuff going down.
I don't want anything.
And now I've got her trapped out, like, because we've set our boundaries here.
If the other spirits are like, hell no, we don't want this, I can close it down.
Can we just ask real fast, like out loud, if they want this before we go doing anything?
Sure, yeah, because if they say no, we won't do it. 1 knock for yes. 2 knocks for no.
Is it okay with you if Mandy goes ahead and opens this portal? Can you knock once for yes or twice for no? Two knocks.
Maybe they want it in a different area. I mean,
No, it's okay. Listen, I'm all about respecting them. If they don't want to, if they're like, no, this is my place, we're not doing this, we won't do it.
Maybe the good spirits here are trying to help us out because they know that doing this could bring in
Manana.
doing this could bring in different energies that they
I
might
wonder
not
if
like.
There's like a
Your
ritual
Nana.
to do that, to open a portal like that.
I feel like there is.
Yeah. There's a lot of knocking here.
Yeah. Sorry.
What?
I have opinions, but I'm waiting.
Okay. All right.
She's like, I know you said not to interfere, but I'm here just in case, okay?
We talked about it in the very beginning. My protectors asked them to take a step back, and then now Nana's coming through. My Nana and Grandad are both my 2 protectors that come with me on every single investigation.
What are you feeling? Like, are you wanting to respect that immediate no, or?
you know, you asked your family to, like, your guides, your protectors to step back. Do you think they would still be, like, jumping in, or do you think something's playing you now?
No, I feel like they genuinely would still jump in, only because they only come forward when there is a darker presence. Some
You also don't get to decide if they like leave
Yeah.
or not. They're going to intervene regardless of what you tell them. They might take like consideration that you want to experience things,
But
but
they're
it's
gonna
still...
ultimately keep you safe.
Yeah,
I-
they're not gonna fully like leave you and be like,
Yeah.
You're on your
It's
own,
also-
kid.
Can I say it's really cool to watch other ghost hunters who talk about their like spirit guides and like
Yeah,
spirit
right?
team and stuff. It is so cool, like
It's normally that
because
doesn't
I'm like,
happen.
wow, they know about this
Wow.
stuff. That's
It
crazy.
isn't
That's
weird
awesome.
for us to talk about it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish we would have watched them sooner.
Yeah, right? We didn't know that they were like mediums. So
Yeah. So it's.
Because is it both of them a medium or is it just Mandy?
I think only Mandy says she's a medium.
Okay, I think Mandy does a lot of mirror work. Can we be BFFs?
I know.
I want to do a lot of
I
mirror
want
work.
to. I want to see what she thinks about my little black scrying mirror. That is
Yeah.
like wild.
Rager has this obsidian scrying mirror that like does some wonky shit.
Yeah, it's cool.
So
Just
Mandy. Got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, she should teach me her mirror shit because I want to do fucked up shit with mirrors
Yeah.
as for smoking mirrors,
Mhm.
if you fucking will. So Maddie is out, the other is at the closet, I feel like.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because I'm like, she's talking about her spiritual team, so I'm like, are you a medium too?
I don't know. It's very like refreshing to like see other like people talking about it. So
Yeah,
you can
talk about
continue.
mediumship.
Yeah.
It's just a little kind of like sometimes. Exactly. It's not all times. I was literally just about to say that. That's weird. But they only come in when there's like a darker energy present.
Did you hear
I
that?
heard that one nod.
Yeah.
Serious?
Let's revisit it. I'm gonna leave everything as is. I'm not gonna touch it. And if this comes up in conversation at some point, then we can come back.
But we should like move the
Yes.
mirror so we're not stumbling over it in the dark and we fall into the portal and break the conjuring mirror. That could be bad.
Okay, darn, I was
push
so
the
excited.
limits.
They were wanting me to do some weird shit. Like they were wanting me to blow on that mirror all the way down. And in that mirror, this is weird. They wanted me to use my own saliva to like
What?
open it. I've
Oh, we
never
got
been
some
told to
witch
use
shit
saliva.
going on.
To open the mirror?
I was
The
like,
Conjuring.
at first I was like, you're not gonna just put two mirrors together and that's gonna be it. Like they're not gonna do that.
We need to be besties with them.
We need to be besties.
100%.
We need to show them our things. They need to show us their things. That sounds like fun. Let's do some fucked up shit.
Yeah. We are the people who will do this.
Fuck around and
100%.
find out with some mirrors
Yeah.
and some saliva or some
That's
shit.
some stuff from Louisiana right there.
Literally.
Mirror. They wanted me to use saliva for.
I remember using the conjuring mirror, like whether it was jokingly or not, I was like, and then drew like a cross on it. But that's what I
Yo.
did. I was like, licked my finger and did that. That is
That's what
crazy.
So, just to clarify, that dude, he's the owner?
I don't know.
He's the owner, I think.
Is he the owner?
Is he the owner?
I thought that they were saying that they were like a team or something. I don't remember what they said at the beginning. Sorry. Yes. Okay.
He is. Okay.
Gotcha.
Just wanted to make sure, because I was like, he's the owner, and the other dude is his son.
Owner
Gotcha.
and his kid. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I just wanted to
Yeah,
like,
I was like, I don't know if they're their team because they don't listen very well.
no, because yeah, he owns this house in another haunted location in Kansas. Okay, okay.
Gotcha.
I'm glad you guys know so much. Thank you.
They wanted me. They were like, you need to lick the mirror, use your saliva, and I was like, you want me to lick the mirror? And they were like, no. Again, every mirror gets opened differently, and that's something very specific to you. It's your mirror, so that makes sense that's why they told me to do that.
Interesting start. Okay. Well, we got nowhere.
I could do that. I want to do it.
That's kind of like.
Got anywhere?
Closed mirrors. We haven't opened them.
Oh no, I mean like when we're like, we're gonna push the limits, and then it's like this.
Sorry, I keep stopping it. I had someone over my shoulder say, "No, you have opened them. You just don't know you do it." Because that scrying mirror you have is open, very fucking open. Anyways,
Yeah.
Farrah said no. Nana came in. She said no. We're gonna have to move on, guys.
And then it's grown to Kansas. Apparently, live in there. The ghosts crave that metal. I don't get people understand that.
I just heard somebody say, I'm gonna trip you.
With Manny.
We never got up to the top. That's so scary. I don't want to fall down those stairs.
A lot of people feel like that. They're gonna get tripped or someone's gonna push them down. Yeah.
Well, we got the dead bell on the stairs. If anybody's downstairs, feel free to come on up. We'll be here all night.
I let your friend out tonight. Yeah, so she's not usually out. She's very
That
happy.
thing is haunted as shit.
Sorry. Hi. Have you met my friend Chester?
I need to open the attic because I had it closed off.
I'm gonna set up just a bunch of stuff now.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yes, I did already.
There?
Entity present.
I don't know if I should say this, but do you see like the little dark thing that's with the two men?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, do I say anything? Because it seems like this would be a quote unquote attachment. And my spirit guides are like, attachment. They think it's cool. They think it's like a badge of honor. Like,
Mm-hmm. I mean, they talked about it.
yeah.
Or they were like,
I know
yeah, we
when they
should-
talked about it,
yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, there's like a little thing with horns that follows you around. It's literally like, it looks like a gargoyle.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's still following them around. It's really weird because I can see it like climbing up on things and it's like this big. And I was like, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want people to like get scared about attachments and going into places. The reason why they have that is because they like called it, like they want it.
Yeah.
It's, they like, my spirit guides describe it as like a pet. You know, sorry.
Yeah, I just like that that thing said entity present.
Anyways.
It just said. Dude, it just said open your mind.
EMF bell?
Hello?
Everybody wants
Can
us
you
to
do
get
it one
that,
more time, please?
It is on our wish list.
Are you on the stairs?
Which it'd be cool to have it on like a bottom floor while we're upstairs.
Dude, I heard that.
Someone right here? Did you make your way up here?
Keep in mind, like, they do this almost every time we're trying to go into the attic. They, like, try to stop it. Boom, right there. They do not like it. They hate us going in the attic. I'm going in there. We're all gonna go in there.
I have more to say. I also feel like the house lights up when the owner is there.
Mm-hmm. No, 100%.
Again, I feel like there's a lot of things associated to the owner, not like attachment stuff. It's just like an energy that like they want me to say it's like a gas. And when you go into a place that has a spark, it lights everything up. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
This man has a lot of like fuel energy that spirit uses. Like he gives it like unknowingly to them. So that's why I feel like he has a lot of haunted locations too. Anyways, go on.
Yeah. Sorry.
Dude, that has not been going off, so.
No, we all walked past it and it didn't even go off.
Can you see me right now? Can you ding it this many more times? I'm holding up a number.
I'm really here.
Okay, I'm really here. Dude, 2 times? It just went 2 times and says I'm really here.
Yo.
Okay, then who? Who though? Can you...
2 again.
2 for no. Would you be happy if we didn't go up into the attic?
They're gonna straight up, like, remove everything we want to do for this investigation. They're like, you can't go in the attic, can't open portals, you can't do this.
Ding once if you want us to go home. Yeah, your footsteps.
That wasn't any of you.
I mean, I'm sitting still.
You've
The
been
floor could
standing
creak,
still.
but it sounded like it was like right in front, right between us.
Dude, I think a woman just spoke down there.
Right around the corner.
If Austin's correct, can you ring the bell for us now?
Yeah. Bell's actually cooler than I thought.
That's happening.
That's like... oh my god.
Dude, this is really weird. What if someone goes down there? Are you calling one of us downstairs?
Mavis.
Mavis.
That sounds like an old lady's name.
I don't even necessarily see a lot of like souls. It's mostly just like dark things.
Well, yeah, I see this woman. I don't think the woman's doing it. I don't know what's touching the bell either.
I think it's a dark thing.
It's definitely not like a human conscious, that sort of thing. But I do see a woman that is like an actual woman that's walking around who's just fucking irritated about everything. And she's downstairs currently. But the thing that's touching the bell, I feel like, is a combination of a lot of things, like a lot of dark entities.
Yeah.
It's not one thing, it's a lot of things. So.
If you're not calling us down, are you coming up?
Yo.
Okay.
Calling us up.
When you get up here, can you do something else to get our attention? Up here, in one of these 4 rooms.
Thank.
No.
No. Ooh. Doesn't want to do anything for us.
I don't think the spirit can come upstairs.
I was gonna say that.
Dude, I got mad chills.
Oh,
Wait,
there's
why?
a separation. There's separation.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I really appreciate the support.
She can't come up.
Certain ones maybe, but not that one, huh?
Not that
It
one.
feels like, it does almost feel like that.
Why? Why can't you come up? He won't let me?
Is that what you're
What does that mean? Yeah, but who? He won't let me.
Are you talking about the man who, or the entity who stays in the attic? Guards the attic. I swear it feels like it's a distraction. Doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
feels like
Yeah.
being distracted.
So you said that you wanted one of us to go downstairs, ring the bell. Whoa.
Dude.
Sorry, because I see a man who I don't think is actually a man standing behind them.
An entity that looks like a man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, who's just like very just calmly like
Yeah.
out.
Is that what they think the grinner is?
I think so. I don't think it's as
I feel like there is still a grinner. Wait. Is this true?
yes.
That thing is the new thing. They said that there was the grinner,
Oh.
and then there was a new entity demon fight thing.
Oh yeah.
'Cause,
Gotcha.
yeah, he's new.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would make sense why the energy is shifting and why things have been a bit fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Because it feels like it limits things very similarly to like the duty head in the Conjuring basement.
he has a lot of energy and he is
Very
very
similar.
confident. 'Cause
Yeah.
the grinner thing that they drew a picture of has like his energy is up here, like very, very high pitched, whiny, and like scary. It's like if I could draw the frequency, it's like very, very big and close together waveforms. It's very loud, scary, high pitch. But that thing that's standing behind them, the
It's
man,
very, like
is very calm,
solid.
very calm, heavy, and like almost on like Damon level energy isk, but a little bit different. They have more of a like solidification of themselves, so they have more rank. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not a medium.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because she asked, does he have
Oh,
higher
yes,
rank?
yes. Yeah, no, I see your comments, and I glad I'm giving you validation, Kayla.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I've been waiting for this for so long.
I know, because you're the one that suggested it, because I went through everything, and you went through it. We found
Yeah.
that one, and it is like the featured video on their channel right now, so I was like, let's do it.
They
Kayla,
just
like,
switched it to the featured one today.
Really? What the fuck?
They just switched
What
it
the
to
fuck?
to the McKay Manor today.
Oh my god.
Because when I was pulling it up, it was a different video.
Clearly we were supposed to do this one then. Because earlier today we were like, oh, this is their featured video, so let's do this one. They think this one's crazy, so let's do it.
Yeah. We should have put out ghost hunting equipment.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
You wanna do
We
it?
are not prepared for this. Give me a second.
So, like, to be fair, all of our ghost hunting equipment is back upstairs
Yeah.
because we went on a ghost hunt. Yeah, anyways, while you guys, if anyone is just tuning in, hi, we're doing a reaction video to Ghost Club Paranormal. It's been great so far. But also, if you guys didn't know, we launched merch. So the link to it is up. It's like pinned in chat and in the description. So if you guys hear us like thanking people, it's because we're reading out the merch things on our phones and thanking you guys for it. So you guys are already like going crazy.
I can't believe this is wild.
I just got my. Oh, don't worry. We already thank you. We thanked you. I don't think you were in here yet, but we thanked you.
REM pod is thanking you.
The REM pod also says thanks.
They're like, thank brah. Ha, thank you. Do you hear that?
Yes, it literally just beep beep.
I don't know if you guys can hear the REM pod. But it does also light up.
Yeah.
Can you see this stuff?
Yeah, I like. Yeah, as long as you don't go past that cat ball, it's fine.
Which
But-
way?
Like towards there. Yeah, so don't. Yeah, don't
Can
go.
I put this here?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, everyone liked the stream. Thank you. Is that you?
I don't know if that was me.
I'm gonna say that was you.
You.
Just because you're right next to it.
Close to it.
Yeah, I'm saying that's you. But yeah, I'm so excited to like
That was definitely me.
sell crystals and do things. Cause like, look at how pretty this piece is. I've had this piece for a while, but it's so cool. Hey Remy the REM pod.
At least our REM pod works.
Yeah,
We went through a very long period of time where it was just always
yeah. Luckily, our REM pod does like fully work.
it
It's-
doesn't just go off.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, again, if any of you guys buy merch, tag us on Instagram and stuff for it. The fly is back over here.
Okay. You guys can see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, flashlight right here.
Let us know if you see
Cat
it.
ball, REM pod. We'll probably let you know if the REM pod goes off.
I could also like set up this if you want.
No, I don't.
Too much? Okay, I just
wanna
wanna
deal
make
with
sure.
that. No, it's fine. We
All right.
can pay it. We can pay enough attention to it.
Let us know if you guys see it. If you're a member, you have access to all of the fun emotes.
Yeah. Okay, back to this.
All right.
I wasn't even finished my sentence. I was trying to think about what to say. Ring the bell. It feels like it's actually like, come on. Like, I want somebody down here with me.
Yes.
Do you want Austin down there by himself with you?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry for scaring you.
Thank you.
Do you want Mandy down there by herself with you?
Name me.
She's wasting time.
Do you want Justin down there with you?
Oh.
Do you want Jade down there with you?
Oh, dude. This shit always happens to me. Why me? Because I'm the scaredy one. That's why. Oh.
Dang, you're lucky, Chester. I was about to volunteer you up.
No, it wants Chester to go with her.
Why is it so scary?
You should, because you can set this down somewhere and it will go off.
Oh, fuck. Alright, guys.
Take Chester with you. It'll make you feel better.
Alright, give me the monkey.
Give me the monkey, said someone never on an investigation.
Okay, so Jade she's been chosen by this woman to go downstairs. Jade, what's your plan down there? What you thinking?
Cry.
Right?
Okay. That's funny too.
Be very, very careful. Very, very careful.
Yes. I just want everyone to keep in mind that we have the bell on like the lowest sensitivity possible, so it should not be going off. All right.
Is it set pretty low?
Yeah, she literally has it basically almost off at this point.
It's also going off like
All right.
intellectually.
I'm gonna put Chester right in front of the mirror.
Toy.
Toy!
I mean, it's a monkey, like
It's
a kid's
monkey,
toy.
It's a toy, yeah.
Where the grinner is seen. Yes.
I don't know what she asked, but
I don't either, but
that sounds like a yes if we're still using the ding system.
That is so
What is that supposed to do?
Guys, I'm so scared.
Is that like a motion sensor? That's horrifying.
that is
it knows.
Agree!
Yo! Well, Jade's down there now. Are you happy about that? You have someone with you?
There's something over there in that hallway.
It's very delayed.
It's small. You can see its
No.
big white eyes.
Ooh.
It's like,
Hear that?
yeah, it's like right behind us.
Sorry, it sounded like somebody was literally walking right here.
Yeah. Like I felt the board actually move like a
Yeah, the
step.
board moved.
Is there a woman down here with me right now?
Yo,
Thank you.
the camera just went so blurry on you.
Or is there someone here trying to protect me from what's upstairs? Can you please make a device go off if... Good.
Not from what's upstairs. You don't need protection.
Yeah, I kind of... I feel
laughed
like
at that
that.
guy's expression when he heard
I
something.
feel like something wants me down here. It doesn't want me up there. But not in a bad way. In a good way.
Would you prefer if all of us came downstairs?
No, go upstairs. Do it.
Is the attic dangerous?
No.
No one's ever died
That's
from
interesting.
I don't know about that.
Get on it. I'm sorry.
I need one of those shirts.
This is what I'm getting. I'm getting they're both on this bell right now. Like,
Sizes
no.
and things are
And then
already
you heard
pulled
that
out.
one ding after, like, yes. It's almost
So it's print on demand. So if there's any like sizes that or like colors that look sold out, it's just because the
don't
company
have
is
the
out
blank.
of them. Yeah, they don't have the blank for that. But everything else, it's technically unlimited. So
So come
It's-
back and it might be like
Yeah.
restocked, but that's not on us. That is,
Yeah.
they have to restock themselves. So
Yeah.
it will be there eventually if you need a certain size and something.
yeah.
Hopefully, depending on how they like restock.
like they're kind of like
what I was
fighting over it.
I control this place.
Control this place.
I
That's kind of the answer. Like
That
that's the
literally
answer.
just answered, yeah.
That's it. I mean, it does.
It's running the show.
Makes sense. And it's known for
Are
doing.
you okay?
I thought I just saw something.
That's it. I mean, it does.
It's running the show.
Makes sense. And it's known for
Are
doing.
you okay?
I thought I just saw something. My camera was pointing towards it. I thought I just saw a black.
Are you okay?
I thought I just saw
Over
something.
there. Oh, got you.
Yeah.
I was
My
looking at
camera
the
was pointing
doorway.
towards it.
Yeah.
I thought I just saw a black, like, tall shadow in that room. But honestly, it could have been my eyes playing tricks on me because I was looking up at you guys and I saw it, right? I don't know, I'm feeling really uncomfortable right now is what I'm trying to say. Is it okay if I come up? Whoever controls this place, is it okay if I come upstairs now? Ring the bell once for yes, twice for no. Thank you. Whew. Oh, it actually feels lighter up here.
Yeah, we were up here chilling while you're down there like...
Yeah.
Good and evil here.
Oh.
Good and evil.
I feel like there's a kid very much keeping his distance and observing from afar. I've seen a couple kids, but I don't know if they're kids or not. So I haven't said anything because I'm like, are you a child or are you a scary thing? Because I think you might have both going on.
Here.
Yeah.
Makes sense. If we're talking to the woman, we're also talking to the grinner.
Yeah. So it was like a complete change from like down there to up here.
What was that? Dude, do you have a device?
That's a device. Entity present just went off.
God. How have we not heard that the entire time?
It hasn't went off, right?
It hasn't went off. It's like you have to motion censored.
It would be going off right now. He's literally standing where I was.
Yeah, we were just walking.
Look.
Here, I'll walk in there and see.
How far do you have to go in for it to go off? Dang, dude. He had to go all the way in.
Maybe if something was in here, we went in here and it made its way in there.
It's very possible.
Entity present.
I thought it was like another spirit talker.
Entity present.
I didn't know it was a motion thing.
Oh my god, my camera didn't fucking. I don't think it cut. Oh my god.
The doll came out of the chair.
No, it fucking did not,
Yes,
dude.
it did. You're
No,
just, like,
it fucking did
standing
not.
Oh my god, my camera didn't.
Did you see that?
What?
Motion thing.
Oh my god, my camera didn't fucking. I don't think it cut. Oh my god.
There's like
The doll came out.
String.
a like wire or like something that goes across right there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
No, it fucking did not,
Yes,
dude.
it did. You're
No,
just,
it
like,
fucking
standing
did
there.
not.
Looks like string.
Oh my god, my camera didn't fucking. I don't think it cut. Oh my god.
The doll came out of the chair.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
No, it fucking
string.
did not,
Yes,
dude.
it did.
don't know
You're
what
just,
No,
like,
it fucking
standing
did
there.
not.
What happened?
I don't
to
know
you?
what that.
What?
You were like in a daze.
What? Oh my god, dude. I don't.
Sorry, I just.
Did I?
Stop that rim pod.
It's good.
Yeah, they talked about it in their live. She even sent the video to a debunker. Okay, what
What did they say?
did they say about it? Just because I'm curious, because again, we like don't know
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
about this. So
Because I saw it the first time too. I was like, ooh,
yeah,
what is that?
it looks shiny like a spider web.
It looks a little different, I would say, but it looks like fishing line. But I don't know, because that's like a crazy thing to like.
The way they walked around it, it couldn't be a
Flame.
string. I mean, that makes sense. It just like caught me by surprise.
Yeah, right. I wasn't so like.
Yeah,
I was like, was that like the reason why that thing fell off the chair?
I feel like it wouldn't make sense
I don't know.
because for it to like to pull that off. Personally,
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Did anyone like figure it out? Because someone said they went to a
it's
debunker.
going from a different. Yeah, let's play back and see. I don't think they were saying that it was in a position and how it's angled that would have impacted the chair. Yeah, it didn't seem like it, which is why I wasn't like. I don't necessarily. I also want to say like I don't think that like Ghost Club Paranormal.
I don't think so
Did
either.
that.
Especially if they're sending it to a debunker. It's just
Yeah.
like, what is
It was just
that?
weird. Yeah, no, I don't think it has anything to do with that.
Oh my god, my camera didn't fucking. I don't think it cut. Oh my god.
The doll came out of the chair.
No, it fucking did not,
Yes,
dude.
it did. You're
No,
just,
it
like,
fucking
standing
did
there.
not.
Oh my god, my camera didn't fucking. I don't think it cut. Oh my god.
The doll came out of the chair.
Because of it.
No, it fucking did not,
Yes,
dude.
it did. You're
No,
just
it
like
fucking
standing
did
there.
not.
What happened to you?
What?
You were like in a daze.
People
What?
who own the house
Oh my
that
God.
did it, 85 would be rigged for something else, not the chair. Yeah,
Looks like a cobweb weird.
85 it would. It'd be rigged for something else. Yeah, that's again. I don't think it's Ghost Club Paranormal.
Yeah, it would be pretty weird because it's far away. So
Yeah, like
it's just it looks like a string.
Dude, I don't.
Just want to call it out to potentially be
Did
like,
I?
what is that?
Stop that rim pod.
It's gonna drain it. It's gonna
Wait,
keep
hold
doing
The
it.
ground.
The
The
ground.
doll just fell on the ground.
Oh, dude, it's happening everywhere now. But I'm worried about Mandy. Like, everything happened, you guys jumped, and she did not move. She stayed completely staring.
I was.
And I had to, like, get her out of it to tell her something happened.
I don't know. Something's happening to
Alright, I
me.
want to stop your rim pod.
Did you want to step outside?
No,
No, I think
no.
you were...
Thank you.
Something's happening because I literally, when that happened, I was looking at the dolls and I was like, I feel so comfortable here. And then all of a sudden that happened, and I literally was like, wait. I looked at you and I was like, what happened? Because I don't remember. I like.
You guys jumped, and she was just straight. I had to, like, say, the doll came out of the chair.
Like,
and then
I
she
have no
snapped
idea
out
what
of it.
happened.
Like, you didn't react. That's what's crazy when
I
they
know,
jumped.
so I think something's like popping in and out of me. I'm mad that I missed all of that.
Yeah, I mean, like, we were the only two I feel like reacted, but this doll over here, I don't know if my camera.
So how did that, like, we were here. I
Entity
didn't see
present.
it happen. You saw it, right, Austin?
Yeah, we both saw it.
Wow.
So this doll, I don't know, my camera was kind of blurry when I turned around, but this doll was like sitting up here.
there's a string. Yeah, I
She
don't
was
know.
like standing like up here.
Yep.
I literally was not here mentally.
This doll was.
What was that?
The bell just went off.
Footsteps
Oh.
too.
Yeah, there was like footsteps in the hallway. I heard it from here.
The attic pull down string. The attic thing is upstairs. They're downstairs.
It wouldn't be like a clear string either.
Yeah. Again, I don't know necessarily what it is. I
Just noticed it.
yeah. And in my full transparency, again, this has nothing to do with Ghost Club
Yeah,
Paranormal.
because we're also
but
not there.
yeah. So
And
it
they, like,
could be a
walked
spiderweb, it
through
could
it.
be something else. They
Well-
walked through it.
If it was a string, they would walk through it and feel it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But yeah. But I feel like it's difficult for me to say if that's if like the doll falling and everything is paranormal
yeah,
or not.
regardless of if it was a string or not, I don't know that it's
Yeah.
normal.
Regardless, but I feel like especially because of the string, it like. But again, I don't think that Ghost Club Paranormal was the one doing it. If there was a string or something,
Yeah.
but again, that is just. I don't want it to seem like we're like hating or like causing shit because I think Ghost Club Paranormal are awesome. I want to collab with them. They're amazing. It seems like they investigate very similarly to us, which is cool. So.
Yeah.
But it's also just transparency of how I'm feeling about
Trying
it,
to
you know?
debunk things.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's weird.
because also like with how the doll was, because it was like it wasn't like sitting in the chair like folded. It was like upright, so it could be
It has
easy.
more kinetic energy.
It could be easier for it to fall. Like
Yeah.
taking the string, the like what might be a string out of the equation. But but also if I was there, I would also freak out the same.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people don't realize when you're like actively in an investigation, it's a lot more like, I don't know, it's a lot harder to like, I don't know, things like spook you easier
Yeah.
when you're there. So, but that's just, again, my opinion. There's so much going on in itself as well. Yeah, there was so much going on that it's hard to like make sense of everything.
The bell went off at the same time.
All I'm saying is that rocking chair was rocking. Like when that doll fell off of it, that chair was full blown rocking. That takes force. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I hope you got that.
Wow. Oh, I definitely was pointing in that direction, but my
Yeah.
camera was blurry. That's the only thing. It wasn't like focusing, and my lighting wasn't all the way up. but you'll definitely see it. All right, let's go get your Polaroid and start taking some photos.
Take some photos.
Yeah.
So when you set the room pot down, was that a malfunction? I'm assuming because it kept going.
It kept on going, but I had that REM pod like in the other room downstairs.
Yeah, I see it.
Mandy, can you grab me a battery?
Well, there. I reached. Well, yeah. Sometimes when you hit it, it will stop, and then sometimes it'll keep going.
Yeah, I think it needs a new battery.
Okay.
But still, like the doll
Yeah, you
like
going
falling.
in there. Yeah.
That was weird because I can maybe like fathom it if I walked in there and it happened when I was in there with the floorboards or something, but we were all just standing still.
I mean, when you were down there, I got the feeling of. I almost thought I saw some things, but I didn't call it out. Something was kind of like watching us throughout these rooms. When we entered in here, that's when that motion alarm went off. That's when the doll fell and everything. It's like it's moving away from us.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Are you downstairs with him is what I was gonna say.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, so they are upstairs?
No.
Oh, they're down.
No. No. We do not fucking touch me, dude. Do not fucking touch me. Oh my god, dude. You can't leave me alone in here. Something just, yeah, dude. Something just fucking straight up was touching me.
Whoever's in this room who threw that doll on the ground. Are you still in this room?
That ladder room does not feel safe.
The ladder room?
Yeah.
Whatever is here does not want us to go in the attic.
I know.
Death.
Death! Is there something evil in the attic we should be worried about?
I feel like I almost took that as a threat. Not like somebody had died, but like if you guys go up there, like death is in the attic. I do want to say earlier, as we were doing B-roll, this doll up here did fall off.
Really?
Yeah.
So what was weird is this.
Ask me anything.
Ask me anything. A
Well-
doll. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, well, now that's 2 dolls since we've been in this location that have fallen down in this room. This wasn't a room that I investigated, like, last time I was here. So I'm really curious to who's in this room. Like, what's the stories about this room? Is it like a little girl's room or something? That's what it's feeling
It's weird
like.
you say that. An apparition of a child has been seen by people in this room.
No way.
One person was sitting on the couch. A child came through the floorboards, showed themselves to the person sitting on the couch, and went right back to the floor.
So let's pick up where kind of like we left off.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, it's because it's by the camera? Is the camera off?
It's not even plugged in.
You're fucking kidding.
Who's that?
I'm filming.
So this is an EMF box. And this, okay, this is crazy. Whoa!
Bro.
Dude! That is not supposed to do that.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be going like that. It's having all
Visual.
kinds of meanings. Visual. We took a picture.
What was that?
I feel like it just fell off because she walked past the chair. What?
That's what I was thinking. I just wanted to. I don't know. There's just so much. I
feel like that doll just can't balance on its feet. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
It has both of those dolls have a lot of kinetic energy.
Yeah, they're in
So-
like weird places,
Them
and also
falling off is
like
that astronomical.
also you have to keep in mind old houses. The floors like creak
Yeah.
and move so much. So if they're moving, it could like make the chair rock and things fall easily. Like it happens.
Yeah, the doll's top heavy, so you just walk a little close to
Yeah,
it
so-
and it'll fall over.
Do they have an investigation? Because I know that they said that they've been back here. Do they have an investigation where they're doing it alone and the owners aren't there? Do you guys know?
Yeah, let us know.
Because I'm just curious.
Yeah, I don't know. Every time I go to an investigation, when like physical shit like that happens, I'm always like, no, that couldn't have happened. So
I believe so. Okay, because like I think that this place is haunted, but I would just be curious to see like I'm sure I heard the owner say in a different vid that the house is tilted. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would just be interested to see
the other
video or even like someone else's investigation where the owners aren't there. And I'm not trying to like say anything negative about the owners, but I don't know, there's like I have just like a weird like sussy feeling, but I don't know like necessarily why or where it's coming from necessarily.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. So, yeah.
We took a picture. Are you gonna show yourself? That's supposed to be leveled out at 0.
I heard something
that fucking
weird.
fell too.
Yeah, dude, I heard something weird. I'm like, what the heck? And then I look and
That
this
little
is
guy
down.
again, there's like a lot of things that are in like weird positions. With 4 people walking around in a room, it could be easy for things to fall, but
Yeah, because I don't think it's paranormally happening because I don't see anything doing it. And they're very like close to the objects that are falling down. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, I haven't taken any of the items knocking over falling in consideration as evidence. Yeah. But feels like the attention was completely taken away. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just I don't know. I'm like worried. Sometimes I feel like worried to like share my like skeptical opinions.
Yeah.
I don't want to like invalidate people's experiences necessarily.
But I mean, we do the same thing.
Yeah.
Shit like that happens. Anytime anything physical happens, I usually ask Spirit to be like, can you like, is this paranormal? Because I don't know that if I believe that it is. So
Yeah. There's just
it's harder to believe when things like that
Yeah.
are happening. So
and because so much is like falling over.
yeah.
I don't know, because like
skepticism is always good.
yeah, because I feel like I don't know, I feel like I would trust the things falling more if like they caught it on camera and they were like in a different room or something, because like that would be harder to like explain, but especially right now, like that one that fell over, he's standing right by it and they're all moving, so it's hard for me to be like that's paranormal. I feel like it's just floor shifting. But
And
anyways,
things are just in awkward positions, so they have a lot of kinetic energy to just fall.
yeah.
Who's up against
Oh
the
my
wall
gosh.
there? Okay, well maybe
My
we're
God, I
getting
can't
started
even-
now.
I don't even.
Dude, this room. I cannot believe that just fell again.
Something was waiting for us to come back with the Polaroid. Are you okay?
Yeah, I felt like something was grabbing my neck. Cause I felt like my hair was moving right there, and then all of a sudden it tensed up.
I hope they go to the attic.
But it quit just as quick as it started. So
Is someone touching Justin? You trying to move him out of the way?
You know, this time I'm not gonna put her back.
Dude, fuck
okay,
me.
I was
pushed
just
me out of the way. It's trying to kill me. That's a heavy ass doll.
Yo.
There was a noise that when we said that, it was like
Disguises itself.
it disguises itself. As a kid, I heard like a kid laugh, and then that I was just about to tell you, I heard a kid go.
Didn't I just say to you up here, like, is this a little girl's room? Because, like, I feel like there's a little girl. You said, yeah. So a little girl's been seen in this room.
Yeah, but I don't know what to think. I feel like when I try to talk to the children that are here, it feels like they come through for a little bit and then something else, like I said, disguises itself.
He's full of like little like rocks or something, pebble like beans or something. I don't know. He's heavy, and it just sits up there it just chills. It don't fall like that.
Well, it's interesting because I was going to say I wasn't going to pick her up because I wanted to see something else get thrown. I cannot believe that the timing of that's insane.
shot.
I'm gonna move this box because that is not supposed to do that. It usually levels out at a 0.
Did it not level out again, or did you try it again?
No, I've not tried it again here. Maybe I
That could've been
should.
just like the thing like happened.
Because the second that was spiking like crazy, that's when the doll fell. So maybe if it's not spiking anymore, maybe it's whoever done that is gone. No, look at that. That
People know.
it's just that's not supposed to do that. Let's.
Let people know.
Like that was at the moment that all that stuff happened. These were just a couple randoms that I did not aim, I just shot. So, okay.
We've not heard that bell go off in a
I
while.
have not.
This is really sad. I feel like Sarah's dead. Like, look at her.
The outline of the doll on the
outline
wood.
of the doll on the wood.
Okay. Realization moment. That.
Oh, you got my old
insane.
face.
On the wood floor.
I don't really know what's going on, but I'm scared.
You guys put that together, and it like hit me at that moment, and my neck went.
My body.
Chill.
Where's my body?
Where's my body?
This is pretty much exactly like it was the doll. It was the outline of the doll, and that's perfectly exactly how the outline would have looked.
Is that how it looked?
Yeah, it
just like
looked.
that?
Yeah, it looked just like that. But let's say it was.
Shit, sorry.
That was so
Oh my god.
delayed.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm getting a picture of Sarah before they try to distract
You
us.
okay?
I ran into the wall. I knew something
It
was
was
coming too. I'm
this.
like, where is this thing coming from?
Cry.
Cry. No. No. No one's crying.
No one's crying.
Why is there a doll on the curtain rod if that falls? I may just run my eyes by accident. They said when they were filming B-roll that one fell over.
Well, hello, who are we speaking to? Can you tell us the name through that device on the chair? That would be helpful.
You start putting pieces together, and then that happens. What's the deal with this doll? Oh my god, 3 in a row?
3.
What does that even mean?
What?
Francis.
And we got a name.
You just
Ask
asked.
for the name, yeah.
What is the deal with the doll vision that Jade had?
It did say it said visual as well. Remember, it said visual?
Yes.
And we thought.
And then it fell at visual. You got the visual of this also, like tying it into what you, is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like maybe that was the vision that they were showing.
The owner places dolls in his house because they tend to fall. I don't know if it's spirit or not. In Twin Paranormal's video, dolls were falling left and right.
Exactly. Like, I'm sorry, but placing a doll on its feet, like a rag doll,
Is
it's going to fall.
yeah, especially with so many people in a room walking around.
Yeah.
Things are gonna fall.
And like a doll on a pole, it's
Yeah.
gonna fall.
yeah.
So it's very much like I said, a lot of these dolls have a lot of kinetic energy. So it's literally just a little bit of movement will push them off. So
Yeah.
Me was this doll's outline.
But now why?
Well, I find it weird you left it on the ground and you're like, I'm just gonna leave this
That's-
here. And we
yes.
discovered it just a few moments later.
And what was really strange is you put that on and I started feeling almost like sad because I've had Sarah for a long time. She's traveled everywhere with me. My next question to them was, is this like, are they disrespecting you by leaving you there? And then that's when all hell broke loose. You know, I guarantee the wind ain't pushing this stuff around. Like those things are heavy that just fell. Those metal, like
That was
no
real
way.
heavy.
All right, hold on. Okay. Let's recap because this is a lot. So, we've got the doll on the ground, which is resembling the dream you had last night. We've got whatever's going on the stairs. Maybe there's a point to it, maybe there's not. I can't tell quite yet if it's like trying to push out, if it's just trying to put on a show for us.
Okay.
I genuinely don't know.
something's
Holy
behind me.
fucking
I was getting ready to say,
shit, dude.
something's behind me and I don't like it. And before it came out my mouth,
That
I'm
was
froze. Like I feel like you were a minute ago. I'm like froze.
Okay.
That's the most dings I've ever heard from those things. yourself.
Watch yourself here.
Watch
yourself
yourself here. Oh
I'm
my
good in
god.
there.
I have a weird feeling like whatever's here, kind of targeting her a little bit. That's just kind of the feeling I get.
Oh, 100%.
Let's try and find out if this is actually the little girl. Alright,
There is no freaking way.
that is on the lowest
What did you go past
sensitivity.
Does anyone know who the pictures are? Asking for a friend.
29, 10? Is that like 9 or 10?
Is it?
Because the woman I'm seeing looks like that woman. You're welcome.
It feels like it's like hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
What do you want?
God.
I feel like I should scream because it's almost terrifying right now. Like you want to scream.
You know what? We need to fucking match their energy.
I actually can't. I didn't even know the bell could do that.
I
I've
did
never
not
heard.
know, like it went that fast. 3 I thought was like kind of impressive for most
Yeah.
of these. As long as they're set right. We know this is set right now. And it's not functioning from cold. It's not that cold.
Let's do an EVP session.
My life was short.
My life was short.
Sarah, on the ground, were you young when you passed away? Did you die young? Can you ring the bell once for yes? Did you die young?
Dude.
That
Dude.
has
I hope
not
the camera can pick
That's
single
what she
dinged.
was
How
showing
long?
me.
No.
That's what she...
Anyone knows what sets off the bell? Apparently it's an EMF bell.
So electric magnetic frequencies
Yeah.
sets off the bell.
Can
So-
EMF and EMF malfunction in the cold? I
I don't think
honestly
so.
do not know.
There are a lot of things that can set off EMF
Yeah.
things. So like if the house is a working house and you put it in a certain spot, there might be more electromagnetic frequencies. Like if you were to put it in front of like a microwave or something like that, it's gonna go
Yeah.
off. So there are things that can set off EMF things, but you usually can pick up on that pretty quickly because it's going to be a consistent thing. It's not going to go on and off. So
Mhm.
like the like REM pod thing that they like put on the thing that they said wasn't zeroing out, I feel like that might have been what was going on.
Yeah.
There was like some sort of weird electromagnetic frequency that was going in that area,
Gotcha.
but I don't know for a fact. So
She was showing me.
Did you die here? Can you ring the bell once for yes, twice for no to let us know? It might just want to communicate with you. Like this might be
She
a you
wanted me
thing.
downstairs. Like, I don't get it. I don't
It's
understand.
very lonely here.
Is it lonely downstairs? What do you mean it's very lonely here?
Didn't the AI say that you were gonna be like comforting somebody?
Yeah, I had AI create random scenarios for where each one of us might go tonight, and just randomly it says that Jade was going to bring a toy. It actually said toy earlier to attract the spirits of the children that are rumored to roam the hotel. You would sing a lullaby from the era, so that you can make the spirits children feel safe enough to appear.
Did you want me to sing a lullaby?
naturally.
Voice.
You want me to sing you a song, Sarah? A nursery rhyme?
That's tripping me out. Like this whole thing,
Yeah.
you can't.
Wait, using AI to do psychic stuff?
So many pieces and so many different puzzles, all under one roof. And this might be why they wanted you to come back.
Yeah.
ChatGPT gives you tarot readings. If
And you know
ask
what,
photos
last
of
time-
Alexa.
When I was supposed to come, that's when my nana passed away. And I had to cancel this trip because she had just passed away.
Yeah.
So I had to go back to Scotland for her funeral, and Nana came through in the very beginning of this investigation. It's like, it's all weirdly like adding up.
What are you feeling called to do right now? How would you like to communicate with her?
I want to sit in this room by myself with equipment and sing her a lullaby.
Okay, Jade, this is all ready to go.
I'm here with family.
I'm here with family. What the fuck?
Bro.
That's your REM pod.
That's temperature.
Oh my god, that spirit light just turned on. Those were just.
Whoa. There was like a little grunt right here. Like, I literally was like, is someone here?
He's here.
He's here? No. If the little girl can hear me right now, if there's a man here, don't be scared. We won't let anything bad happen to you. You're gonna stay right here with us. Yes, stay with us.
It's very nasty here.
It's very nasty here.
As soon as I went down there, you know how, like, have you guys ever experienced the whole pig grunt sound?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
It's like,
Like a squeal,
usually
like a-
associated with like a demonic or dark. Usually it's like you think you hear it, it's like far away, right? Like a little. This was right there in the room, loudest one I've ever heard. Happened right at my feet.
Okay, that's really interesting that you said that though, because when you were downstairs. Oh fuck!
It's going. This went off too, dude.
How many times did
Dude,
that
that
just
was like
go off?
20 times. And I was staring at it. I'm like, whoever's down there, like, do something. Like in my mind, I'm like, do something, do something. That was like 20 times. I was right at the top of the stairs, freaking. Like, I almost thought I saw something manifesting. I'm like staring this thing down. And then, boom, dude.
That was like, came right from behind you.
I don't know what. I saw like some black mass just manifesting on the stairs right before that.
Wait, what did it say? What did it say?
We can talk.
We can talk.
It's been like little girl, little girl, little girl, and then all of a sudden he's back. He's here. Like it's nasty here. You're dead.
We can talk.
I don't know if I see.
I wanna keep the little girl here. I wanna keep you here with us right now. Please stay here. It's definitely time. We need to get this like.
This has changed really fast.
I know, and I do not like it. We need to like be on this right now. That's me.
Okay.
Pearl. It says it's not human.
Oh, that's for sure.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Yeah, everyone good out there?
Yeah.
Recording EVP session in the Garnett House. If there's a young child here, I would like you to come into this room if you're not here already and take a seat with me. I told you that you can trust me. I told you that I could protect you. I will protect you from the darker entities here. Can you please tell me, were you sending me the vision last night in my dream? Can you tell me your name? Are you scared to be here? Were you the one who knocked the doll off of the rocking chair? Do you need someone to protect you from the dark entity that's in this house? Can you tell me how old you are? Can you tell me what you look like? Did you?
Do you see the little girl? No. There's a man sitting on the chair behind her. I don't know if there's a little girl. Because they're talking about it, but I didn't see a little girl prior. I see like a little boy, but I don't think he's associated to this room. And I don't know if the little boy is actually a little boy.
Gotcha.
So, if they are talking to a little girl, I see a blonde girl and she's in a very, like, ornate dress. So, what?
I'm thinking about a Dairy Queen.
Is it that time? Dairy Queen time? I got the name Abby. I don't get names like that, dude. Anyone think it was someone saying that or if I'm just imagining? The little girl people are feeling and seeing in there, I do not believe is an actual little girl.
Guys, do we get Dairy Queen?
I think if I don't know if I see a little girl or if it's my ego because they're talking about seeing a little girl, but I see a little girl with like pigtails and it's like long and curly, and she looks like an actual little girl, and not a dark entity. So I don't know,
Don't know.
but that's what I see that she's talking to. Yeah.
I'm getting other snacks too.
You're good. I'm just thinking about it.
Do you want your usual
Yes, please.
cotton candy, medium?
Yes, please. I've been feeling a man. Yeah. There's a man, but I don't feel like he is a man sitting behind her. It's the same, like, weird dark entity thing that, like, came to the house. He has, like, dark hair. And he's, like, in, like, a suit type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Live in Garnet? Did you have any questions for me? Okay, now I'm gonna sing you a nursery rhyme, and I'm sure you've heard this one before. And I want you to sing along with me, okay? I need you to sing very loud and be as clear as you possibly can. Ring around a rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes, ashes, we all fall. Do you have any last messages for us? Stopping.
Plague song.
Big song.
At least it wasn't one.
Okay.
I was waiting for
I
that.
thought he was gonna sing. Interesting.
Like,
I thought
I
he was
should have
gonna
said
sing
it, but I was
that.
like, why do I was have the feeling this is
Diamond
gonna end
song?
this, like, this is what's gonna happen. That's longer
I thought
than
he
the
was gonna sing
other
Diamond
ones.
song.
I can't even count that, like,
Can't even count that high?
I can't count that fast. That's, you count
Wait,
that
hold
high.
on, wait.
It's not the bell that's scary, it's...
Oh, yes, ask
What
the
the-
dark child to sing.
Oh, no way, bro. That's crazy.
Dude.
I'm gonna come and kick your...
I feel like there's actually like a conscious thing touching it now.
Mm-hmm.
A very, very scary conscious thing.
I feel weird that this dude is about to say he's gonna come and kick your ass. I don't know. I always get weird when people like goat
Goat spirits.
spirits, even if it's a dark entity.
Yeah. No, it's a. I think it's weird too because I'm like, what are you gonna do if they're like spirit? But
Yeah.
it's just. I don't know. I feel like there's something more conscious touching it because for a while it was kind of something very passive.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like something more solid and like deranged touching it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I don't know. I just see like a weird shadow figure that is associated to masculine energy. Very, very negative masculine energy. That's kind of like ding ding, you got it right. But I feel like it's very like taunting, like
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, is this true?
Yes.
Well, I feel like it's trying to get a reaction out of the owner.
Yeah.
Because he like flipped and is now threatening all of a sudden. So it makes sense.
Yeah, I still feel like the spirits are like react to the owner being there.
Mm-hmm.
The house lights up in a very specific way when they're there.
Yeah.
Your ass. Stop. Don't think it's wanting you to do this. I don't think it wants you to do this at all.
How did we get through that whole thing without any fucking anything happening?
That's why I had that weirdest feeling. I wish I would have said, I was like, why do I keep having the feeling? I'd look in the hallway, I don't like it.
Okay, I think we should listen to it.
Yeah, I want to listen.
Hopefully, I have this weird feeling like that nothing is going to come through at all.
Dude.
He's going for the record.
There it is.
The second you start playing that again,
I don't even know the
interrupt
words.
it. No, thank you. We're gonna listen.
You stay. Hold on. Oh.
Bet you won't do it in front of me if I stand
Wait, take my camera.
You go with
While
that.
they
Oh,
listen.
I'll go with you. Let me go with you.
Yeah, we'll stay in here.
Alright, change it. plan though. We are now.
Is here. Like,
This is freaking disgusting.
There's the bell. It's right there. It's been there the whole
Ring
time.
it in the
There's
light
Chester.
in front of us. Ring it.
like a device up, please. I just need to know that you're
Ding 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 ding. You can't do it.
house.
Is the little girl still here? Are you scared right now?
I'm sorry, I heard the goading.
Stop.
I won't do it. I will. That's the like.
Why did I just
you're
run
the
that?
man talking about
You
it.
ran at it.
It's got,
But it stopped.
Yeah, this is just stupid.
It stopped when you ran at it.
I'm not scared of it. Like,
No, but this
it's
is
here.
also your house too.
Yeah, but it's like this is new. It could be the same. Maybe it's just because it's a new device that they're not used to. I don't feel like this is that thing though. I feel like this is either something.
Dark entity said, "Dance, monkey, dance."
This is complete distraction.
This is something
Association
different.
to, like, the owner
sure.
going after him. Like,
God, I'm having like anxiety thing.
I know,
right
no,
now.
it's
really-
a lot, yeah.
Guys, I don't even think that we should be giving this thing the time of day. I think we should listen back to.
we also have links in the description as well. If you go to our kit down
Yeah.
in the description of this video.
Yeah, they are affiliate links, so we do earn like a very small commission off of it, but it doesn't cost you any extra for it. So it is a way to support us if you are interested.
Yeah.
That's one of the links of what we use is down in the description.
Yeah.
The recorder.
Okay.
Because maybe there's like some serious information in there.
Na 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 na. We're gonna go listen.
Boy.
If it like.
Oh, Chester!
No 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 no.
Chester!
Chester.
He's at the bottom of the stairs.
I just said that's the biggest distraction. No, that's the biggest
That-
distraction.
Mind you, we were at the top of the stairs that whole time,
The
shining
whole
lights
time.
at him. So that's not us setting it off.
No. I ran halfway down the stairs to the bell and it never went off. I literally said, nah, you heard her. I said, nah, 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 nah. We're gonna go listen. Like, what are you gonna do now? That.
Fucking Chester. We're gonna listen to this. Not getting distracted by that.
Make all the noises you want. We're not going back out. No, you can turn on Chester again. You can play music. You can ring the bell, but we're gonna listen to this. That was that same noise that we heard when we first came up here. It sounds like a boot.
There's 3 more before that though. I've listened to this thing walk in this room.
I knew it was coming up.
You know, it's so crazy. Oh my gosh. What I was feeling right before that happened, it felt like there was a little hand on my arm like this. Like a little arm like this, and then I could feel it on my leg here, and then on my arm.
Oh.
And I was like, it feels like there's a little kid clinging onto me. And then we heard those bangs.
Your battery's about to die. It's blinking.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh my God.
Might want to.
That one's filming.
How old?
How old? Maybe 6.
The mirror, bro. It's a 6-ish-year-old girl that was trapped in the mirror that I told you about.
Whoa!
Did I go into that with you? I can't
just
remember.
knocked in here.
What do you want?
Oh,
This?
wait, no, it's okay. You can leave that there.
There's just like so much happening that it's like
Yeah.
disorienting.
It's like hard to know when things are going off because you can't see where everyone is.
Yeah.
And they've been like walking off places, so we're like,
Yeah. So
and this is happening, and then this is happening, and then more of this.
yeah.
You know?
So it's very like
Hard to like
yeah.
grasp where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Where we're at and what's happening.
Thank you so much.
Do you want me to point it to get both of you or just you, Jade?
Whoa, did you hear that?
What was that?
Did you hear that?
What did you hear?
I heard a little girl go, whoa.
I heard a little girl too.
Did you come from the mirror?
Dude, we cannot get through this EVP session. This is insane.
You might have let her out of the mirror. Like, I remember I told you the story about the mirror.
Interesting.
You put the mirrors, and just maybe that was an opportunity, and now it's like, now what? I'm here.
It's like you've connected the two together to this house.
And maybe it's out, she's out.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but
another
I
one.
heard that.
A breath?
That's fast.
Wait. My bell's broken.
Dude, film it. I'm staying in this room. No, I'm staying in
I'm
this
gonna
room.
point it at you. That little girl, you saw the image. It was letting you know that was gonna happen. She jumped out of the mirror. I'm just putting pieces together.
Are there multiple entities here inside this hotel?
Let me just say something. If this darker entity who's ringing the bell, who's trying to distract us, who's not letting us go up to the attic, will get to you. Right now, this is not about you. And you need to take a step back.
I think they should go to the attic. Meow.
You need to take a step back.
Why don't you show yourself on camera? Or walk up these stairs, let us hear every single footstep.
I'm actually afraid they'll do that at this point.
The bell is nothing anymore.
This is.
You have to do something else. You have to up your game.
He says, you don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
I just saw the grinner behind you.
I think we need.
Mine too.
Behind me?
Yeah, he's. Mm-hmm.
But you get in.
I just turned and I just saw him.
Well, I bet he runs like a little bitch now that I'm coming with a camera.
That's who came in the room then. That's who I got pissed off about.
Wait, stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. I just heard footsteps coming up the stairs. It just said, I can be in multiple places at once, and then it smiled at me.
That's not true. You might be fast and you might be quick, but you're not God. God created you. You're just energy like the rest of us. So you can be there and you can get to the REM pod really fast, but you can't hit the REM pod and the bell at the same time. I dare you. Try it now. Can't happen.
I can do all things. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
I'm pretty sure I've dealt with you for 7 years here.
I was killed.
Is this the grinner?
Say I was killed?
Yeah, and I'm the only person that's in this room, and I just keep saying to this little girl, just stay with me, just stay with me, just stay with me.
I'm gonna stand.
Are they actually talking to the grinner? Yeah. It talks just like the thing that the duty head dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
He's
he's
giving
very
Zach Bacon's
audible. Because I'm like, I hear him too. He's an asshole. But yeah, I don't think he's been there that long. I think the grinner thing that they're talking about has been there. Not this thing that that Mandy is talking to.
Yeah. I agree.
Which is why he's like, I am a lot worse than you could ever imagine. You don't order me around.
Mm-hmm.
And here and play this shade, okay?
Yeah.
You stay with the little girl.
I've been here 50 years.
What'd it say?
I've been here 50 years.
50 years? You just asked the question on the digital recorder, how old are you?
Ring.
And that just said, I've been here 50 years.
Let go of the bell.
It's almost like it's answering your question still.
He's showing off. Oh, you will. Won't let my
Taking
camera go.
pictures.
And then it goes.
Do me a favor.
Oh no, he went down the stairs and.
This duty head thing really hates the owner.
Mm-hmm.
He says he doesn't listen.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. Hence what I mean by the house lights up when the owner gets there.
Yeah.
This entity thinks that the owner is fun to play with. Anyway.
Okay, hit the REM pod now.
Ooh, whatever that is. It's just everywhere. They have too many. What is going on?
Did you hear that?
Whistling?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it went on for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it almost sounded like music for a second. What?
It says silent.
I'm gonna play this. Everybody, take your places. I'm playing it. Fuck, dude. I'm about to turn off that fucking bell. Turn it off. Someone go turn it off.
Turn the bell off.
Yeah.
Just turn it all the way to the left.
Oh. Both. Both at the same time.
Are you okay?
I think someone tried to push me.
You just fucking almost went down.
Be careful. I am
Hold on,
gonna kick
please be
this guy's
careful.
ass.
It looked like he almost got pushed down the stairs.
We all need that.
Austin, he started going.
It's in our wish list.
It's on our wish list.
I'm pretty sure, at least.
And if not, we'll add it.
I'm pretty sure it's there because people have told us before that we want. Oh, maybe I didn't put it on here.
We'll add it.
I'll add it later.
Okay.
It's not easy. I'll add it.
What is it?
It's the ghost.
The ghost
It's
spell?
I know it's on Ghost Stop.
The dead bell.
Yeah.
Got you. We'll put it on there.
My favorite thing too is also an EVP wrist recorder.
Fix it. You need the bell. The EVP recorder wristwatch.
It's just
It's just an Apple Watch.
It's just an Apple Watch.
That says Ghost Stop on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to put more things. Cause I want
we
to
need to put some more stuff.
Yeah, 'cause I want to get a like laser grid system.
Oh yeah, the grid systems would be cool. The stuff that they have is cool.
Yeah, because I have an Ovulus and an Envoy.
Music box.
3D motion puck and EDI meter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it twist? The entry doesn't like. The entry doesn't like the owner. Yeah.
Yeah. Tension does not like the owner.
He thinks he's cocky.
Uh-huh.
Down and he like went down.
Let's sit and talk.
Let's sit and talk.
We're trying. Bell's off.
It's the monkey thing we have. It's like a motions. It's pretty much like a music box, like a motion sensor music box,
Yeah.
but just with a monkey. Vanessa, you should help us make one.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Remember?
Could,
What?
what if there was a collab of Newbler Girl did another like little Scooby thing for us, and Vanessa put a motion sensor music box.
Scary music
And they, but every time it goes off, it's "What's new, Scooby Doo? We're coming after you." Know.
I think that's copyright infringement.
It is.
It is.
But it can just be do 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 do.
It would be hilarious, though.
We're gonna turn everything off. so
We're
we
gonna
can
go
do
back in
this.
this.
Yeah,
If
I
we
think
turn
that's a good
everything
idea.
off, then they have to do something in our face.
All right, here we go.
That's a loud ass train. Sorry.
Now I gotta wait for the fucking train.
It's like, take away the bell, I'm gonna bring you a freaking horn.
Alright, if the little girl's still here with us, we mean no harm. We want the best for you. That's why we're here. That's why.
I still want a music box that, like, just plays the Rickroll. The da-da-da-da-da-da. 'Cause I think that'd be hilarious.
Why we pretty much haven't even left this room. And we're hoping that you can give us some answer as to who you are, why you're here, who this darker entity is.
Sorry, go ahead. I just need a minute.
Did you say something?
I did, sorry.
Okay, just want to make sure.
The train's long. I don't know if you got names of not Grinner, but like actual names that they go by. But I was given, like, it straight up popped in my head. And that's happened to me over the years as being a kid. I would start going around like saying this name. I had no idea what it was. And then I find out later in life it was like a demon's name. Like I just had straight injected into my head like what this name is. So I'm almost positive, like, this is different. This is different.
Yeah.
It's in addition to.
When we're done listening to this EVP, could you do me a favor before we move on and like close off this room?
Yeah, I'll put some words up.
She's gonna need it tonight, because what we're about to do next is really gonna piss off some demons. All right, I think we could probably listen to the EVP now.
Okay.
You okay?
No, go ahead.
You need someone to protect you from the dark entity that's in this house. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall.
Dude, I wish I was a ghost that could do that.
Nothing.
That's wild. I need to get out of this room, but I also need you to put some words up to keep this little girl safe. She's very scared of this thing.
We can't just give up on it, but I mean, we take a break and
Yeah.
get you some air. You need to get out of this room. You've been in this room the longest.
Yeah, I've just not wanted to leave this room.
So we can call in like some help for this, you know, for her to be protected, you know. And I mean, I believe we can call in help to
The
have
sound
her
recording.
extracted.
I can have her take
I
Yeah.
thought the same thing.
That's not a problem.
She can come with me.
That's going to cause a lot of problems. I mean, I think she probably, I don't know if it's the mirror thing, but that's terrible to like get off the bus for the first time and you're in this hellhole.
I don't think this is the girl from the mirror. If there is a girl from the mirror, they are scary.
I agree.
The one they're talking to, I feel like is actually a little girl. And then the dark entity thing. So, yeah.
I feel like she was the one who was throwing all the objects to begin with. I think that she just didn't know where to put her energy. But now this begs the question to like, what the fuck was that guy's problem on the stairs?
Just so everyone knows, I genuinely believe that we are interacting with a little girl. I am not getting the vibe that it's not anything else. It's definitely a little girl. We're just battling these other non-human entities at the same time because there's two. So,
Does anyone know if
sweetheart, I'm
she's,
gonna
like,
have you stay in
clairvoyant?
this room. We're gonna put some wards up.
Okay.
They don't last a long
So that
time,
she
but I
sees things.
Okay, great. Because I just was wondering if she, like, sees, like, if she describes her ever.
Yeah. I think she's clairvoyant.
Because I, like, see a little girl, but I don't know if it's because they're talking about a little girl that I see one.
Because
But-
she said that she saw the, like, grinner standing behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, I'm pretty sure safe to say that she
Okay.
is.
But I don't think it's from, like, the story that the man is talking about, because that thing is actually not a little girl.
Yeah.
So,
they will last a little while, so at least we can figure out what we're gonna do. Back off. Just give me a minute, I'm not gonna let this go.
just putting a lot of colors into the ground.
Oh, you don't like light, huh?
Keeping in the light.
They're trying to switch the frequency. It's also the house doing that, like pushing back, because
Yeah.
it doesn't want to be changed. Sorry.
I feel like we just locked our kid in the closet.
For a good cause.
But for a good reason. I literally think it came, this is the one from the mirror, just ended up here.
Before we leave, I'm still gonna do mirror work. I'm not gonna create portals, but I need to do mirror work.
Let's go downstairs real fast, take a little bit of a break.
Let's not go downstairs.
I'll go. He's trying to stop us now.
We all gotta go downstairs anyways.
I just want everyone to keep in mind, please, that we've had multiple people run down the stairs and Chester not go off. So it's not us setting Chester off.
We're still
It
here.
doesn't go off with a shadow.
No. And it has a wide range,
Like
but
in the very beginning when we tested it, it was like it went off right here. And then
Holy shit, dude! My dude,
I saw it.
something's trying to push me down the
It
stairs.
ran right back down in front of that.
Something touched my leg.
Knocking. I don't know where that came from.
Something wants us to stay up here It wants us up here.
Attic.
Well, we're gonna go downstairs anyway.
Why does it keep trying to push you down the stairs?
I don't know. Usually I don't think they can, but today maybe they can.
Have you ever felt that before here?
Not like today.
It's not good. I think we need to go regather.
I'm gonna go first. Here. I just want everyone. Don't fucking touch me! You guys are fucking pissing me off. I'm not setting Chester off. I just want everyone to see that. See? I'm not setting him off. So,
That should be a Fortnite dance.
literally. Alright, you got one.
Up to you.
Okay.
Now I know.
Oh, it's really bad. Really bad in there. I mean, in all fairness, that room always gives me a headache. But
Yeah. So last time I went through it, I felt it and I was like, "Ooh, I gotta get out of here." I ran right here, and then it was
Isn't that
like
light?
that loud, right in here.
Isn't that light motion censored?
yeah.
Yeah, no one's been.
No
back
one's
there.
been down here?
The light's on.
Dude, I gotta go to the bathroom,
That
man.
light only comes on if you walk in or if you go right here.
That light was on when I got down the stairs.
No, that's it. Okay. No, I turned this on, guys, earlier. That's probably me. So that was debunked. 10 demons and 1 false positive.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. We're back. Hello.
Oh my gosh, keeping in mind I opened that cabinet for the first time with that doll.
Is that why all this is happening?
We're back.
See it.
They do. Okay.
Okay,
And
great.
this time you're
Sorry,
not
I
gonna
had to
stop
locate it.
us from going in the attic. It's happening, whether you like it or not. Does it usually make that noise?
I know.
Just
I
heard
just
it
turned
say
on-
Jade.
It said Jade.
Yeah, I heard something. Jade.
Something. It sounded like something sweet Jade.
Oh, shoot.
Sweet hat?
Sweet hat.
What?
Sweet what?
Hat. Whoa. Okay, hi.
Hi.
That was so direct.
Who was saying they like Jade's hat?
Your food's here. You wanna grab it or do you want me to?
I'll go grab it.
Okay.
Okay. Entertained the people.
Entertain.
I'll be right back.
Thanks. Will you do me a favor? Will you grab another plate and put some ranch on it too? Thanks, because I got other things. I got onion rings and cheese curds too, because I'm hungry. I was like shaking so much earlier because I only had a smoothie. So Em had to make me food and get me snacks. What did you order? Em got a whatchamacallit, a cotton candy blizzard, and then I got the brownie batter. And then I also got onion rings and fried cheese curds because I want something salty as well. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do another shameless plug. If you guys are enjoying this, one, make sure you like the stream, and 2, we launched merch today. So if you click the link that is pinned at top of chat or else down in the description, you can check out our merch. We have a bunch of really cool shit. Like if I pull this up here, wow, look at this. You can get a cool seance things. You can get collage hoodies. There's hats. There's socks. There's so many things you can get. Look at all this stuff. You can get so many things. Check it out. Thanks. Red shoes gang. Red shoes gang.
Red shoes gang. Okay. This one's warm.
That one's cold.
This one's cold. Do you want me to put your thing in the freezer?
No,
Or are you eating it now?
I'm eating it now. I just also wanted to
Away
additional thing.
from the microphone.
You guys get some nice ASMR. Feel free to show me what a fried cheese curd is. Yeah, so it's literally just like a little bite. Just like a little like piece of like cheese that is like fried. Thanks. Fantastic.
You can have this too.
Thanks.
Always Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, please sponsor us. Please feel free.
Dairy
We
Queen,
eat
please.
it all the time in stream. But you ready?
Yeah.
I
Oh, I have to click. Hold on.
Let me show you.
Let me show you first. Sit.
Please sit.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't sit on investigations for anybody. So what is it you want to show us?
Earlier.
I swear.
Something.
Shadow, something you see me.
Yes, no, dude, I was just about to say, I just saw a shadow cross over you.
Where is this? Oh. Temperature and rim.
Dude, I just
That is
saw a
going
shadow
crazy.
go over you, Jade.
Is that what you were wanting to show us?
Who is speaking to us?
I thought I said you were weak.
I thought it said 3:30.
That's what I heard.
What time is it? Oh, it's 3 o'clock on the dot. Show?
Show.
I'm gonna turn it to human and see what that sounds like. I'm just curious if that makes it any easier.
This is your chance to be.
I'm huge.
What?
I'm huge?
We can hear you loud and clear. What's your message for us?
Balls go into double.
Something devil? I heard devil.
Give us your name.
Also issue.
Something a show.
Yeah, I heard show again. It keeps saying that. Show.
How do you feel
Did it?
about
No,
what we've done so far this evening?
I couldn't
A
tell.
REM pod.
How does that make you feel?
Sounded like it was
Easy
behind us.
now.
Easy
You
now.
know? Are you
Came
frightened?
out of my ear that's not covered.
Because you should be.
Odds huge assist.
Something huge?
Yeah. Are you?
How on refuse so?
Oh, she sounds spicy.
Yeah, what?
Your lie risk.
Your lives are at risk.
Oh. Are you upset you can't get to the child in that room?
Evil.
Evil.
Entity.
Entity.
What's the point of this circle? Is this to keep us from going up in the attic?
Attic pirate.
Attic.
Attic.
I know, but-
Attic higher. Something.
Attic. So
Hierarchy?
Hierarchy.
Attic
Said.
hierarchy.
Attic,
This is the
wait.
demon hierarchy.
Yo.
Terror smile.
terrible smile. Something smile.
Oh shit.
Terrible. That's right.
Terrible smile.
Sorry if this ruined your plan.
Health.
Kill?
Kill.
Meat fingers.
Meat fingers.
So,
Meat
so you guys
fingers.
know, like the demon that is supposed to be here, he's known for sucking your energy through your either your pinky or your ring finger. I've had it happen twice tonight.
Why
It'll
did I
start
just
tingling.
put my fucking hands in my pocket? Like this.
Why?
I literally just, I never.
But why specifically
These two fingers.
just your fingers?
There's like a straw leg. Yeah, I don't understand how they like know that.
I feel
I'm
there would
sorry,
be-
that's just really
I
funny.
feel like there would be more like efficient ways to take your energy than these two fingers.
Yeah, just like a straw, just. Yeah, I don't know.
Just a little demon, just like putting your fingers in your mouth, like.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know about that. I'm mostly interested into like how they like know that. Like, how do you know their energy is being sucked out through your fingers? Do your fingers like go numb
Tingle?
or something?
Twin Paranormal has a video, first half of their videos without the owners, but did pick up after they call owners back to do the last bit due to the spirit. Yeah, I don't know. I just find it interesting that, like, when the owners are there, it seems like crazier shit happens. I don't know.
Yeah, like, is that accurate? Have you guys seen the difference? Is there more like noisy stuff going on when they're there?
Yeah, I don't know. There's like a lot of like, I don't know. I think that there are definitely things in this video that are like paranormal, but I feel like there's also a lot of things that are like weird. I don't know.
Same. I don't know. A lot of it, I feel like, can be like explained, and then the other stuff, there's just a lot going on, so it's hard to like even see what's going on because it's like the camera's moving all around, and there's like 20 like things that are on and 20 things that are going on, so it's hard to be like, okay, I'm focusing on this one thing. This is what's setting it off. This is what's going on. But there's just so much going off that it's hard to just keep up with as not a medium. So yeah, that's how I feel right now. It's kind of like, okay, what are we doing right now? Oh, why is there like 20 things going on right now? I don't know what to focus on.
The two dudes also just keep like leaving and walking out of the room, so it's very hard to like.
Well, they keep leaving and then they keep setting things off in the distance, and you're like, are you setting that off? Is something else setting that off? Where are you? I can only see one person on like film, like on camera. So it's just hard to keep up with to figure out like what's setting what off.
There are times where it looks like someone, like one of the dudes walks off and then things start happening. So I'm like, is he like, is that someone else setting it off? Is it like, is he still like, because sometimes like they go, like sometimes they take cameras and sometimes they don't. So I'm like, and again, I'm not trying to like claim that thing that like,
oh yeah, no, it's just
it's just hard to follow and like know what is like.
It's hard to know like where we as mediums reacting to this can focus on being like, okay, this entity is setting the REM pod off. This entity is talking about this. This entity is talking about that. It's hard to do that because there's like 20 things happening at once.
Yeah.
So that's why we're kind of like quiet, being like, oh my goodness, which one of these things do we focus on first? You know? So
Do that, and I did that, and then it was like meat fingers.
That's gross.
There are 7 demons, is what I heard.
Okay, let's put the bell in the attic. Whoa. As you're going into the attic, Mandy.
I'm sorry, I got scared.
They ate.
they're going to the attic.
Whoa. They hate that Mandy and Justin's going into the attic.
What is up
Oh, they
there?
do not want people up there.
I know.
Is she putting that up there? A weird doll.
Dude, she just got up there, went crazy.
We're safe now.
I'm gonna put this right here.
Sit.
Again, it wants me to sit over.
Sit or closet? What? It might have said sit. Turn and sit.
As you can hear, they're getting situated up there. This REM pod is going off like crazy ever since they got up there.
I don't know where to go. I'm gonna stand.
Stand?
Oh, cool. I couldn't decide if I was gonna sit or stand. Okay, so Belle's over there.
The Grinner, we're calling you into this room right now. I want you to come over to the device that I'm pointing at right now. And I want you to show yourself.
Not in the attic, right?
No.
Okay.
Give us a message.
Are you a human? Ring the bell once
He's
for
in
yes.
the attic?
Twice for no.
Yes.
Okay. Also, everywhere
The
haunted
only
is their
thing right now
train.
that I'm experiencing is a huge pain right here. Like in my chest. It's like a sharp pain.
Oh, you came back around.
Who's doing that?
Is that all you can do?
Well, you know how to turn that REM pod on. Go
I
over
don't
to
think
this device.
Again, I don't think that.
I want to see a
Not trying to
picture.
get
I want
any
to visually
animal
see.
in our house. Yeah.
It was just like that. Just
Thank
sounds like
you.
an animal moving. So.
Thank you for the hits on the REM pod. I
Gross,
do
there was an
appreciate
animal.
that. Did you want me to move
Again.
this over there? Maybe you'll be able to. Okay. I can do that. Show us who you are. I actually want to see what you look like.
What's that? Like wallpaper, like.
Yeah.
But
Could have been something like that. Yeah, I was gonna. No, that didn't.
No, didn't sound like that, but I don't know.
Oh. Sorry. What the fuck?
It just fell on my head. That doll just fell on my head.
Oh, no way.
I wasn't moved, like, I don't have the camera on me. It just felt
Serious position.
like dude.
Yeah.
What I heard when I mocked.
If they were like on a dresser or like on a table, that would be more believable that they're like falling off.
Mm-hmm.
But on top of the curtains you're asking them to fall off. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like when when ghost investigators take a ball and they put them like on the edge of a stair and they're like, push that over. And they're like just asking for the ball to like go down there, but not necessarily paranormally.
Yeah.
The house can like shift and then the ball goes down the stairs. So it's hard to tell if that's paranormal or not because it's too I don't know. It's too like there's too much kinetic energy of it.
I personally don't think any of the dolls that have fallen in this video are paranormal.
Yeah, I agree. But I also it takes a lot to convince me of like physical things like that happening.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Came from up here.
Yeah,
It came from up here.
behind you.
So I looked up there. Oh! They got us out of that room and now the bell's going nuts.
Holy shit.
Ghost.
Is it 3:30?
Oh, shoot. No way.
Oh, 2 minutes too.
28.
That's all right. You're just getting warmed up, apparently. Wow.
Yeah.
On your battery, I think.
No,
you're good. Oh. So they just told me something I didn't like.
What?
I don't know. We'll see where this goes.
Yeah.
This is.
Also, part of me wonders if like the dead bell, similar to the REM pod when like the battery starts dying,
Yeah.
like makes noise like that. I don't know of anything about the dead bell. Because like some of it feels intentional, but it's weird that it was going from just one to now just like only spammy like a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my only thought.
Yeah, we don't know how that one works. But well, it's also kind of like the EMF candle.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's getting really amped up again.
It's 3:30.
Your hierarchy means nothing to us. Right?
Can you tell us who's in the attic right now? You wanna?
Yeah, that was almost clear.
I want.
Want.
What do you want? Her.
Yeah. Who, Jade or Mandy?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Laugh.
Then I thought I heard Mandy.
Mandy?
I want you. Wait, who? Who? Say the name.
I heard Jade.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the
Wasn't the darker
listen,
voice?
it wasn't the dark, deep, like, oh, that's
Sure.
coming through. It was just a Jade.
Yeah. Do different entities here want different people? Be careful.
Yes.
Yes. Jade.
Is there a demonic entity here?
If there's any spirits that can hear me, please go down to Jade and Austin and use the device that they're listening to. And I need you to say the word pineapple. Are you intelligent enough to do that? Oh, they're not gonna know what to hear, but like I just totally heard it.
I don't think anything came through this.
Wait, dude, look!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I heard it. I thought you.
No, dude, I feel like standing here.
Alright, that also tells me that the floors are weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was, I think, instigated by her walking over there.
I agree.
So I feel like that's more confirmation that it's not necessarily paranormal that the stuff is falling and moving. Because it is very, very rare for something to move, especially when you're on an investigation. There's a lot of things that have a lot of quote-unquote kinetic energy in this place that are very easy to move. So easy that you can move it by walking near it. So
Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like there's, personally to me, I feel like there's just too many things that have moved to be like.
And it only moves when they're in the room with it or near it.
Because I don't know, like, minor spoiler for next location. I'm not gonna tell you about it, but when we were setting up a B-roll, they had like security cameras and we could like see the screen. So we put things in like the basement area, like cat balls and a music box, and we left our camera filming all of the security cameras because we put like equipment everywhere while we were doing B-roll, so like we weren't in the room. We set it up and 8 minutes had passed. That was on the basement. We were up 2 floors above it and we caught our cat ball going off in the basement while we were 2 floors up. No one else was in the house.
I reacted to Patrick from the haunted side. They went to, I forget the
place. Isn't that the Clearwater Demon?
I don't think that was the Clearwater Demon. Yeah, you're right, because that's the place that got like bulldozed and is flattened now. I reacted to that video, and while they were upstairs on the second floor, the bike that was on the bottom floor fell over. That I believe was paranormal. Yeah. Versus this stuff that is falling off that are like very like placed in like, you know what I'm saying? They have a lot of kinetic energy, and it is very much people moving through a space causing stuff to move. So yeah.
Because like if they were in like a different, like if something fell in a different room, I would be like,
it would be more like keen of that being paranormal.
Yeah.
Everyone is fighting about pineapple on a pizza now.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Here's my take. I don't like pineapple on pizza, but I also like only eat cheese pizza. So
yeah, well,
I don't think anything belongs on pizza.
Hawaiian pizza is ham and pineapple too, which is disgusting. Because like I'll eat pizza if I can like take it off, but the entire pizza it smells like tastes like pineapple and ham. It's disgusting. It's just such a weird thing. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, and then there's
I don't
Vanessa.
like pizza.
I don't like pizza. Vanessa
Love
being
you.
really controversial.
The controversy. You think you're gonna go viral with that shit? With your comment, holy shit!
Everyone go after Vanessa.
The controversy.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh god.
I mean, you know how many times I've walked past that, right?
Yeah.
You just walk past it and there she goes. That's only ever moved one time, and it was when I was doing Estes in the closet. It rolled right at my feet.
No way.
Seriously, yeah. It's the craziest thing ever because I never see her roll. Is there someone specific in this room you would like to speak to?
Pussy.
I would like
Fuck
to see
you.
Whoa.
Get out.
Pussy, fuck
Who are you
you.
talking
Do you hear me?
to? Do you hear us?
I'm the Lord.
You're not our Lord. You don't run this place. You just think you do.
That's
You're
a good
right.
dad.
I know.
Now get out.
Now get out.
He helps me.
Another entity.
Austin.
Austin.
What were we saying? What did I say my name? What do you want with me? Why did you say my name?
Find him.
You want Austin to find you?
Find him.
Do you want him
Is
to
that
go off
tacos?
by himself?
I don't understand.
Get out.
Get out. You're not about it, okay. Well, we're all gonna stick together.
That was a pretty good bang. Where's the bell at? Cowboy Room?
Yeah.
That's where it
Stay.
sounded like it was at. Like
The light. I try.
you took the light off, and it's like the light.
Are you in the cowboy room making noise?
Show.
Who's the most powerful person
God.
here? God as I'm speaking it.
Literally.
Yeah.
said it. And when I,
No, he's not.
Oh, no, he's not.
that was you could not get
Guess
more
who?
perfect than that. God on the spot.
Yeah.
They're just
Who
trying
was
to cover
that?
the tracks.
It's me.
It's me.
Is this the grinner or is this the other entity that's here?
The other entity.
The door. I need out.
Should we
The
try
door?
shutting this door and see if they'll open it? Like, because that's been like a thing lately. They seem to enjoy doing.
Yeah.
What are they talking about the door?
I thought they meant the invisible door. I need out.
Oh, like the ward? Come on out of that room. And walk to this door and open it for us. What, you going upstairs?
I'll just go up there and
What
like
else is on the
see
taco,
if she
though?
won't know that I'm up there.
Sorry.
That's a good idea, but you have to do it very
Like,
quietly.
listen, what?
Make sure she don't have her eyes open.
Kill them all.
Well, we're not going to be doing that.
What?
But nice try. Okay, yeah,
Human.
definitely go up there.
Okay, how do we keep her
Fuck
from
you.
looking? Make sure she's not looking.
They do not like this idea.
Oh,
Ding dong. I want to play.
All right, it's time to play. Come on out. That's
Was he
Justin in
going
the
up there?
attic now.
How many spirits are here?
Justin's in
Attic.
Dude.
Yeah, he's up there. How many's up there with him?
Enter.
He entered
Through
the
the
attic.
attic. Eric's
He's
going-
up there.
Whoa! The door just opened. Whoa.
What is that noise? Is that the
That's
bell
the-
going off?
No, that's the door.
Oh, okay.
I
I've heard that multiple times.
I still feel like that was them. 'Cause
Mhm.
there are like some places where if you stand near the door, it moves.
It moves.
And she like was close to it and took a step away and then it opened. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's no way this house has that much like paranormal moving object things. It's so rare to like. We've gone on like several ghost hunting locations,
Mhm.
and I would say I've watched something move maybe like 2-3 times.
And even then, we're like, I don't know.
So fix the door. Sometimes you can't because it's not the door; it's the structure of the whole house.
It has to be the structure. You can see some cracks in those. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Because, like, a door, like, now if that door was, like, fully, like, closed, like, clicked, latched,
Yeah.
shut, that would
Or
be,
if it moved really fast,
yeah.
it'd be a little different.
But
Like if
I
it
don't know.
slammed shut, I would be pooping myself.
Yeah.
I don't think that's them, but it just like moving a little bit, I feel like it's them.
Yeah.
So, like we just went to a location that when was it built? 1800s too?
No, you just want to?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like a fan pointing at one of the doors and it was just like moving back
Creaking.
and forth.
Yeah.
It was creaking.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was like, what is that going? Like, what is happening? And I like walk over and I was like, I came up here by myself. This is moving because the fan is blowing at it.
Yeah, I just was trying to
So-
figure out what the noise. I didn't think it was paranormal. I just wanted to know what it was
Yeah,
because
well,
it
I'm
was
just
also
saying,
too
it's an
rhythmic. Like,
example.
So
Uh-huh.
I was like, "What is the creaking?"
What
like,
is that? And we need to make it stop.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
old houses, especially from the 1800s, they do a lot of
they
things.
do a lot of movement, but like, I don't know. It takes a lot for me.
I don't know,
to
I
believe
watched-
something like that is paranormal though. So
Yeah, we watched one of their live streams and they talked about that they do debunk a lot of things. So and I do believe
and they don't
them.
like keep it in because
Yeah.
their channel's not a debunking. Channel.
Which I understand. So I do think that they debunk things, and also it is also, I think you have to keep in mind it's very different when we are the viewers watching a video and seeing everything play out versus when
Yeah,
you
we're
are
not
in the
there.
moment. Because when you are actually in the moment and investigation, even if you are debunking, it can be very hard to like recreate things, figure things out. Like,
Yeah. You're not getting an outsider perspective until
Yeah.
you are like watching it.
yeah, because there are times where like we're in an investigation and we're like, is that paranormal? I think so. I don't know. And then we watch it back and we're like, oh,
No,
that
no,
was
it's
actually
this.
this. So
Yeah. So again, when that happens too, we're not debunking it after the map.
Yeah.
And like putting it in there. Like sometimes we'll like write things and
Yeah,
tell
'cause
you what's going on after.
it's the same as like like when we use like the GhostTube app, for instance, and it like because we use like the Vox one that like generates the syllables. There, like when we're listening to it in person, sometimes we can't hear words. Like it sounds very like mumbled or muffled, and it's hard to hear. But when you're watching as the viewer and it's being edited, it sounds much different because you're hearing the recording of it. So sometimes it's more clear, which is why we don't put subtitles
we listen
on
to it through Riker's phone.
Yeah, so we're listening it through a speaker, so it sounds like different.
Yeah, it's coming out of that. It's being echoed against the walls.
Yeah,
but when you're just hearing the recording, like
it's a lot clearer.
Cut, you can hear it a lot.
Yeah, because when we were at the Conjuring house, like when we were upstairs sitting on the bed,
they told us to like go downstairs.
Yeah, I said something like, there's like a woman voice who was like, I think you should go now. But it sounded like we didn't.
It was too distorted.
Yeah, it was too distorted, so we didn't understand it
until we listened to it back.
Yeah, that's why when we do those, I don't put captions on it, so it's not.
We don't give you guys a biases to hear it.
Yeah, because when we're investigating in the like obviously like there are times where we say what we hear because we are investigating, that's part of it, but we don't put subtitles or captions on it, so if it sounds different, people can like interpret it,
half
because
the time we listen to it and we both hear something different.
Yeah,
it might be similar, but a lot of times we hear different things.
Yeah, clothing shuffle can create sounds like voices. Yeah, that's why Em and I don't really do EVPs.
Yeah, we also don't call out a lot of that like noise in the background unless we like know it wasn't us.
Yeah,
because like we have done it before because we have heard like moaning. It's hard to make a very like distinct moan noise with shuffling of your clothes. Yeah, it's like we went to Brushy and that moan was very like when obvious. We did not enhance that at all. It literally just it was a moan, and then we made it louder so you guys can hear it.
Yeah, so it's very much like it depends.
Yeah,
I like that you don't caption it. Yeah, I don't know. I try to, when I'm editing the videos, keep it as like, I really keep it unedited. Like I don't do anything like EVP is great if it can capture on recorder and cam. Yeah, so like when we were at Madison Seminary, they have like a devil's toy box, which is like a room full of mirrors, and we were doing Estes sessions, and I was in it, and there were loud ass bangs. Yeah. But that were being picked up on camera, but we could not find the source of them, and it was only when it was
happening because Riker was in a closed room. I thought Riker was like tapping their foot or something, but you can clearly see they're not because it's
a room full of mirrors, so you can see everything that I'm doing, and it's
being recorded,
and I didn't hear any of it because I was. So I never heard it.
In that video, you can see me being like, "What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
it has to be Riker."
So. And like, because like Em asked me afterwards, like, was that you? And I thought that it was just like she heard me shifting.
But Riker wasn't hearing what we were hearing because they had
I
noise
had no
canceling
idea.
headphones on,
And it only happened
anything else.
And it only happened when I was in there like that.
Yeah.
So we still don't know necessarily what it was.
Yeah.
But that
we couldn't debunk it either because I thought it was Riker.
Yeah.
I thought it was Riker. Riker thought that they were making the noise that I was hearing, but the noise was a lot louder than he knew.
Yeah. Because I even like, because I don't know, when I was editing that, I watched through that entire section probably 50 times on every single like angle, zooming in, trying to be like, was that me moving? Was it the chair? Was it
any one of us?
Yeah, like was it like anyone else like moving to, or was it something falling? Because like there was nothing in it, so like sometimes it's also hard to like.
It's hard to know what's happening.
Yeah, so
like I don't know. I still think that's technically. I think that's paranormal, mostly because like I heard the noises. I was looking at everybody there and reacting to them. Yeah, and was like, it can't be any of you. It has to be the person I can't see.
Yeah, and
it wasn't.
And it was so loud that it picked up on every single camera.
Yeah,
but there were also loud bangs that you could only hear at the camera that was in the room with me. There were times where there were like bangs that you could only hear inside the devil's toy box, and the camera didn't pick it, like the other cameras outside didn't pick it up. So like it was very like weird. Greatly appreciate how much attention you pay to finding the source and ensuring whether or not it's paranormal. we try our best. Obviously, again, it's hard when you're like in a location because like we
A lot of
are
things could be
filming.
happening.
There's a lot of things happening. So like when we were at the Conjuring house, we kept hearing noises, but we couldn't tell if it was like because the owner was there with us. Like we didn't know if she was like coming and going out of the building or if it was
Yeah.
actually something. Old houses also creak a lot, so it's like
Yeah, it's hard to tell when things like that are happening. When we think it's more paranormal is when it is happening intellectually or it is happening like more so on a consistent basis or there's something weird about it.
yeah,
But
usually
houses themselves just make noise.
usually if something is like super like rhythmic, I usually don't feel like it's something paranormal because if it's can hold like too consistent of a beat, it feels
Probably something like
yeah.
mechanic happening.
Yeah.
So like the AC is making something happen.
Yeah.
Or like when we were at the last location, it was literally the door like moving back and forth, freaking back and forth.
Darker than black. Thank you for the super chat. Shout out to my fellow pineapple on pizza homies.
Oh, you're one of them too? At least you like pizza. The controversy could not end.
But yeah, I think it's I don't know. I think that it's very like random pussy equals scary. I think that it very much depends on like where you are, what you're doing, if it's like intelligently like if the responses are like intelligent or like what they line up with, because I know that there's like sorry, this is kind of talking about like debunking and like paranormal equipment because there's been a lot of talk lately about paranormal equipment, which I think is like a good thing. So I don't want it to seem like I'm like hating on like
Yeah, debunking is like part of the job.
yeah, and it is necessary. It is very necessary. But I think that because I've like there was because we were watching part of actually Ghost Paranormal's stream because they were talking about debunking, and that's why we like got how we got introduced to them. We saw that, and there were a bunch of like other like there were some debunkers in chat like Shape, Beardo, Side Eye Guy. I don't know if Jake Hartz was in there, but there were a lot of like people from that side of the paranormal in there talking about it and sharing what they think about like paranormal equipment. You have to prove the paranormal, but you have to prove the equipment is actually working. That is where I personally disagree because one, we're not trying to prove the paranormal because we believe in the paranormal, and I think that there are so many channels that try to prove the paranormal that I don't think that there's like a full scientific way that people are, especially as of lately, are asking for that you can like prove something is paranormal because it is paranormal. That it's in the name. It's something that is not normal that is happening. So I think, well, yeah, you have to prove the equipment is actually working. It also, a lot of it has to do with like personal experiences, what you're feeling while you're there. There's a lot of like,
Yeah.
it's a lot more intricate than just is
It's
this
like
equipment
Amy's
is working or not.
script has been like responding to comments and being like, we don't think that our videos prove the existence of ghosts. You have to go to the location and have experiences, and that's will prove it to you. And I agree because like the thing that proves the most to me, evidence-wise, that we have gotten is a little boy running up to us. If we had caught that on camera and put it into a video, people would be like, "Oh, you just like
someone else did
altered
that." Yeah.
You either had someone do it, you altered the video. Like, there's so many ways to debunk that was happening. But for Riker and I, no one else was in the building.
We were alone. We were standing in one.
We weren't watching a video either. We were
just
experiencing it raw.
Yeah, and so it's a lot of personal experiences because we've had people comment asking why we use paranormal equipment if we're mediums and can talk to spirits, and we commented on someone else's video that they made about us recently of like we definitely understand that like when we go like and when we commented it we acknowledge that like one, we are still very new to paranormal investigations, especially me. I haven't even been doing this for a year. Like I've not been to that many locations. Like, I started September of last year. I've been to just a handful of locations. So there are still like there's still a lot of things that like we are learning on how to do differently. And I think that is where debunkers really shine, is like helping paranormal investigators figure out how to like debunk better, adjust better. Because like something that like Em and I like have talked about and agreed on is like, yeah, like we do need to do a better job at calling out the things that we don't think are paranormal in our investigations. Because when we're at investigations and we see something, we'll be like, I don't know, and we'll just move on. So we're trying to do more of that because we do think that that is a good thing.
Yeah. But it's like with the equipment stuff, if we were like scientists and this is an actual like science that we're trying to prove and experiment with, there are a lot of debunkers that say you shouldn't use equipment at all. And it's just confusing because it's like, if you are performing an experiment as a scientist, your equipment is also not going to work 100% of the time. So are you just not going to do it? And I feel like that's why there's so many investigations, because you're trying to prove it again and again and again. So the multiple investigations is the thing that helps prove the quote unquote evidence that you're receiving through equipment.
Because also like we are mediums, we don't need equipment to communicate with spirit. But when we share our just mediumship points of view on things, people don't believe that either, which I'm not trying to say that like you have to believe in mediums. I think that everyone should be allowed to believe in what they want.
Yeah.
And I think that even if you don't believe in mediums, there's respectful ways to go about things. Like, and this is not me throwing shade at anyone. This is not me like claiming anything. I am just, sharing my personal.
There's a lot of debunkers that are talking about like
mediums. Is a lot of those
debunkers
lately.
have come. There have been a lot of debunkers coming out of the woods recently. I feel like for paranormal stuff.
Yeah,
because a lot of other like channels and stuff are talking about debunkers too.
Yeah, and I think that a lot of the conversations that are being had are good conversations. I don't like. I think that both sides can learn a lot from each other, and I agree with what Ghost Club Paranormal said in their live of there is a world where both sides do get along and can coexist very peacefully, because paranormal investigators need debunkers and debunkers need paranormal investigators. Like, so they do go hand in hand. I think it's just, I think unfortunately the Cody and Satori situation kind of escalated the animosity between groups.
Yeah. So
if that makes sense. And I'm not trying to like get on a soapbox and like I'm just sharing like my opinions on things, because like we've had people critique us, and I do think that some of the critiques were very valid and we have taken it into consideration. And there were some critiques that we felt were not as accurate, because a lot of it was dealing with how we personally are just as people, less about the like the evidence, whatever. Because again, we don't try to prove paranormal, we just want to connect with the spirits, tell stories, and we don't try to force people to like believe it. If you're skeptical of mediums, that is completely okay. Like, we don't try to like, I don't know, we try to keep things as like real and grounded as possible. So like we don't necessarily like freak out over things. And again, that is just who we are as people. I'm not shitting on people who get freaked out.
just used to it.
Yeah. We go to so many locations. Like the first couple times I was a lot more like spooked about things, because
once you start doing it, you're like, wow, I didn't realize that they could do this shit.
Yeah. Because like, I don't know, with like people getting like scratched and pinched and like all of the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know that I believe that.
I've always been like skeptical of it.
Yeah.
And even with like the recent experience at the last location where I felt I got pinched.
It's hard to believe when physical things happen.
Yeah, because I felt it physically.
Because there's also undeniable things that happen, but
yeah. So like, and that is very much just like a person, like that was a personal experience, and like I even called it out when it happened, and like you guys will see. I don't want to spoil too much of what happened on that investigation.
So yeah,
but that is my little soapbox tangent. I could keep going forever, but we're still
reacting.
How many times has Twin Paranormal ran into a demon?
Yeah, that's another thing with the YouTubers is when you write demon, demonic, whatever in your title, it does better. The algorithm likes it.
And that is also
So-
that because I know a lot of people have like issues with when like YouTubers put like demon and like we almost died and stuff like that in their titles and like have like these crazy thumbnails. A lot of that is serving the algorithm.
Yeah,
It's not necessarily to get the audience invested. It's that kind of stuff.
Rank their videos.
Yeah, it's to help push their
It's
videos
for the
out.
computer part of
It's for the
YouTube.
computer, yeah. And so I think that's also, there's a lot of misconceptions about that, because when you're doing like titles, descriptions, thumbnails, you're feeding the algorithm more than you're like...
You are catering to the audience, but it's both.
Yeah. So that's why like I don't personally like doing it. That's why debunkers get irritated, but you have to believe. But you have those believe thinks they shouldn't. I think that
there's a line, like if you're doing it in your video, where you're like, I don't know, like ramping up things because nothing's happening or something like that. I get that, but like saying like demonic Garnet House, that's an algorithm thing.
Yeah.
So
it's very just like, I don't know. A lot of them are let down for me. Yeah. That's why like we don't necessarily put like we try and I don't know. I will say we will never be the type of people who will like Photoshop scratches on ourselves, because I don't like that vibe personally, and that's not shaming people who do that. It's just I don't like that.
Yeah, well, if there's quote unquote clickbait in our titles, it will be given to you in the video.
Yeah. Yeah, we try to, even if like when we talk like the Fairfield video where it's like our demonic encounter, we talk to the thing that calls itself the me demon. So that's why we do it, but we don't like try to do
we feed
it.
the algorithm, but if there's clickbait, we will deliver the clickbait.
Yeah.
So
I think that there's just a balance to everything. I think that like I understand like people's like criticisms of like especially like content creators, YouTubers, like relying too much on equipment. But there's a lot of things where when I've also noticed that when people just share their personal experiences or say like, oh, this happened, that also isn't believed. So like I feel like it's in a hard place, because like we just use our mediumship. People say that we're just making up lies and making up stories. We use equipment, and it's, well, if you're mediums, why do you need equipment to talk? So it's like a very like at what do we do at that point?
you can't make anyone happy because you can't prove ghosts exist through video. Other people, you have to have an experience.
Yeah. So the whole goal of our videos is just to share our personal experiences and what happens to ours unfiltered. Because like I don't know, I've especially like as of recently with like the Conjuring video, I tried to like leave a lot of the like dead spaces in. I'm not cutting them out. I'm not like, if there's like a long thing, I'll like speed it up just so like you're not sitting there for 5 minutes like listening to nothing, because obviously like at the end of the day we still are putting out videos that need to be entertaining for people, that people need to be engaged to watch.
You're not gonna watch a 12-hour video of us just sitting in the dark. So we cut out the parts where we're sitting in the dark, and you get the parts that are more engaging. So but that's mostly like you aren't cutting in between to like make it seem like it's more active than it is. Because you're just cutting to the part where we're talking.
Yeah, because like I cut out a lot of stuff in the Conjuring, like the basement of the Conjuring house, because towards the end, Em and I were just sitting there talking and like nothing
Yeah.
was happening.
It gets off topic.
So we're like, we're not gonna I'm not gonna include that in, because I personally don't like 3 hour long videos of like things. So it's, I don't know, we're trying to treat it as a very like raw, like
and even that,
documentary
it's
thing.
more, it seems like ghost hunts are more active than they actually are.
Yeah.
Like, we went to the Cosmopolitan Hotel, and people are saying that it's the most active place that they've
Nothing.
seen. We maybe had like a couple things happen, but I still am unsure if those are actually even paranormal. So
Yeah.
it was like one of the quietest places we've been to.
Yeah. And so that, I don't know, that's why in like, because like, I don't know, like our like video with like Mackie and Amanda, like nothing really, like nothing happened in that courtyard. And I know people were like making comments about us relying too much on flashlights. I'm like, nothing was happening, so we were just seeing what was going on, which is why there was a 2-3 minute clip of us just fucking being dumb with the blinds, like making fun of us, because we also were just having fun.
So yeah,
You know, with Amanda, right? Yeah, we went with Mackie and Amanda. But anyways, we can get back to the video. Sorry, I didn't mean to take us so far like off topic.
What the fuck did you just do up there?
I lured them back there and I ran out and like sealed the room real quick, and it's like they just darted down and came through that door.
Dude, they totally fucking did.
Wow.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
I just like
Hey.
got in and did a quick little like gotcha bitch type thing, right? And they just kept telling me there was gonna be some big boom, and I don't know.
Sorry, I just want to, because I realized that I missed things. Because Mariah was like, I think people would be more upset and critical if you say they're talking to and about spirits with no equipment. People who don't understand or believe in mediumship would like condemn it right away. Yeah. Because I know like a lot of people, are, especially recently, are saying just to like take just like a camera, a mic, and like your own personal experience. But I still don't think that that would be good enough for some people.
I don't know. That's not what our channel is about either. We are just,
There's the fly still over there.
well, it's, I don't know. I think it's more interesting to watch a medium do like readings and stuff like that with equipment. Yes, then you guys get to see how the equipment acts more intellectually.
Yeah.
So it just adds.
You guys might like a channel called Project Dark Knight Horror. It's one of the more legitimate channels for spiritual activity. Also love that you guys integrated Ghost Club Paranormal into your content. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. So, I don't know. For us, like, we don't necessarily think any of the equipment we use is 100% proof of the paranormal. We don't.
Dark Knight.
But when the equipment happens to like go off paranormally and intellectually and validate the things that we are perceiving, talking about, getting, that's a cool experience, I feel like. So
Yeah, because we've had experiences where it like goes off with questions that we're asking, like intellectually. So it helps with validation for other people to see us tell stories and to engage with it better and to like make it more present, physical, that's more tangible when you are able to see things. So it helps people to connect with the souls better.
Yeah.
As well as us.
Because we also, I don't know, we still stand by that everyone is a medium. So everyone has like gifts and abilities. It's not like a special thing that you have to be born with. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's like an artist. You might be like born and be more like naturally inclined towards like art and be like more naturally gifted, but anyone can learn how to be an artist and can create art. That's how I see it, at least.
What about the bubble though? I'm surprised you didn't have more activity, honestly. At the Cosmopolitan, it's because of the bubble.
Yeah. At the Conjuring house, it was just quiet.
The Conjuring house just, I don't know. The Conjuring house knew about all the stuff going on, and it was trying to like keep us away from it by making the activity less. That's what we were talking about when we premiered it.
Yeah.
So Yeah. So we appreciate that because the Conjuring House is under a lot of heat right now.
Yeah. We
So-
were not expecting.
We were
'cause
not
It was literally a
expecting it at
couple
all.
days after we left that like everyone announced that they like quit working at the Conjuring House. So
Yeah.
we've had people asking us like, "Did you guys know?" And we're like, "No,
Yeah.
we had no idea."
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, so the Conjuring House, while we were there, were telling us, like, it's more quiet because we're trying to, like, make sure that you guys are going to be okay.
yeah,
Like, our business will be good. So, yeah, that's why that is. Because the bubble is not up at the place that we just went to, so.
if you guys had this guy that owns the house with you, I bet there would be more activity. I honestly, I don't know if that would be the case.
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
I think Em and I are too stable. Because I don't know, we've
They, like, try to goad him. I think it's
Yeah.
weird.
the new owners off her rocker with the last post. The whole situation is just wild. So it's like, yeah. I have
but
opinions about things.
We
but-
can continue.
Yeah, but we can
Yeah.
continue with this because there's like
It's
not much longer.
almost
left.
over.
Yeah.
That man bed.
His teeth
That's great to hear while I'm in here.
Right.
grin.
Do you have any personal messages for us?
Mandy, no. Sarah,
Sarah.
Message for her.
Yeah.
close it.
Sarah,
Little.
close it.
Yeah.
Girl, close it.
Close it. Is it like opening right now or something like that?
She's dead. Where's her mom, kid, to protect?
I don't know. You need to tell us that. Where is Sarah's
Praying
mom?
for little girl.
Why is Sarah and her mom not
He
together?
loves her.
Oh, why is Sarah and her mom not together in the afterlife? Because he loves her? Why is Sarah here?
Right in my ear.
Play.
Play?
Sarah's just the doll's name. Who was the child's name? What's the child's name that was using Sarah as a tool to show you?
I have no idea.
1 year.
Can you give us that name? This is just like one chapter
Yeah.
of an ongoing.
Bells.
Bells?
Oh.
TikTok, like it's time to get going.
Give me your first name, please.
Katie.
I said first name.
It was
Oh
on
my
my ear.
god. Oh my
I
god.
literally was specific. I was going to say last, and I said first, and you said Katie.
Katie.
Actually, a ghost fly.
Are you the little girl who I was talking with earlier?
I just felt
The
disgusting.
one that we were trying to protect and keep safe.
I don't know how he got down here.
There's a demon.
Yeah, we were trying to keep you safe from the darker.
Hurry, get out of here.
Where are you right now, Katie?
Ah.
It's Christmas time with
Katie,
the
where are you?
mediums.
Oh.
Get out.
I think we know.
That's
Get out.
insane.
What the fuck?
You want a bellhop painting?
Why are you guys holding each other?
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I grabbed
that
on
fell,
you.
REM pod, and that.
Got you.
3 things at once.
Demon.
I literally said,
Oh, I just felt something touching my back. Fuck,
I
fuck,
said-
fuck off.
Gotcha,
I've had
bitch.
enough.
My back, fuck,
I
fuck,
said-
fuck off.
Gotcha,
I've had
bitch.
enough.
What was that? Sorry.
Jade.
Let's go check.
I'll show you.
What? That was 4
Let's wait just a minute.
things. That was 4 things.
It's a neck.
Mother, brother, dude, I swear
What
to
the
God.
fuck?
I swear to God.
It's every single
It
time you go
said-
over there. What was that? What fell over?
Okay.
What knocked over? Another thing fell.
I'm gonna tell you nothing fell though. That was straight up just a crash of some sort.
I'm turning this off.
Something's happening in there.
Was it something in here?
I mean, I know pretty much where everything's at, and then like, I've searched it. That just might have been a straight up knock of some sort. It sounded like something fell, so it could be like a residual thing, or something could have like straight up knocked, or something, but
I'm not kidding. This place is no fucking joke. And it was right as we started talking with Katie again, and it was like, and the demon came through. It doesn't want us protecting Katie, pretty much. Yeah, I think we should just get her out. Like, I'm calling it for
It's just
the
said
night.
mama, sorry.
There's
That
no way
scared
to
me
get-
at the same time.
There's no safe way to get someone out of there. There's not.
Like, I could feel the floor vibrating, so I
Literally at the last location, Em just walked into the room.
Yeah, because you could feel, it's one of those rooms where you
You
could
can
like
feel people
walk
walking.
on the floor. Yeah. You could feel me walk into the room.
So it scared the shit out of me.
I didn't even need to touch Riker.
Yeah, but also I was like, I had just gone into like a trance doing the Estes method. So it always scares.
It's also weird because you feel like there's someone in front of you a lot of the time. I feel like a lot of time it is spirits in front of you.
Yeah.
So you're like,
when
someone's gonna touch me, and you're like, oh, just kidding, there's no one there.
And then
and then they do touch you, and you're like,
oh shit.
fuck.
Because truly, the thing that always scares me the most is when M takes me out of an Estes method. And it's not because of any paranormal things. It's just you don't know it's coming, and it can literally just be a like, and you're like, oh Jesus.
Goosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that I know that like it's not like nothing is a threat,
one's
so
ever
I don't
died
like
from
start
ghost
swinging.
hunting.
Yeah, no one's ever died from ghost hunting.
Never die from ghost hunting.
Get the shirt.
Get the shirt. You know it.
It doesn't matter how she literally.
It doesn't matter.
She
I could
walked
lit-
into the
I literally
room,
was
and
like
I thought
this.
she hit the bed.
I literally went like this, and Riker was like, "Whoa," I was like, I didn't even touch you, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even need to touch Riker. No little taps or pokes. Nothing. Still scares the shit out of them.
I remember watching the inventor of Asia try to lure them. That's why usually if I'm like walking up, I'll try to like stomp so they hear things, but it doesn't matter what you do.
It doesn't matter. It's still scary.
It is jarring because
You don't have any of your senses to tell what's going on.
Yeah, so the only thing that you really have is like your smell, taste, and like touch. So and usually it's the touch that gets you. So it doesn't matter how like crazy you are. Like,
well, you can also feel someone standing in a room. For most of you bros probably know, like if it's pitch black, can't see anything, you can probably feel if someone's standing in the room with you.
Yeah. Demons, dark entities, those aren't scary.
Coming out of
an Estes method, scary.
Also, there's these like, I don't know what you call them. I think they're camel crickets. I don't know. One of you guys told me what they were in a live stream. They're this fucking big and they jump. They're some sort of cricket thing. They're horrifying.
Yeah. I also admit the teams that go in there are antagonistic. That's just me. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. We don't try to be antagonistic. Sorry, there's like 7 minutes left.
I would open up my eyes and y'all would be fucking running or something would be happening. But like this was still going, so I had to keep doing it.
You were creepy as hell when you opened your eyes.
This little girl kept saying, her voice, like, that was not.
Her name's Katie, by the way.
Yeah, so I heard Katie twice.
Something blocked the blue light. If nothing else, you have to end the night with like helping her.
I'll need to work on that mirror.
Probably. Yeah. And you need to disconnect.
What the frick? Was
Yeah.
that there?
Wait, quiet.
Dude, this
What's
is like,
that?
I don't know. It's again.
Lights
Oh fuck off! No way. This light just died.
Yeah.
Thank God for your guys' flashlights. Sorry guys, but I'm ready to get out.
I don't blame you.
It's been a lot.
It don't matter how long you've done this. This is a lot. After 30 years, I like don't have nights like this that often.
We need to wrap this up. Like, it's late. We have another 3 investigations over the next 3 days, Mandy. We could be at this all night. We could do this for days. Yeah, and we would still get this crazy activity. It's insane. Still, to this day, the most haunted place I've ever experienced in my entire life. I'm just putting it out there. I fucking love this house. But we have more important things right now. We need to go and cross over Katie. That is the biggest thing that we've had out of this investigation tonight, and I love that she came through. We need to do that first, and then we'll close out.
Crossing souls over.
Two ladies here.
Two ladies here. Are they talking about us? This is the first time that we've actually been like together by ourselves in a room.
With children, it's very different. It's a different process.
Can I just say the energy of just the two of them feels so different?
You mean right now?
Yeah.
Or between them?
Just like right now.
Oh, okay.
Since with like the guy's not there, it feels so much better.
Yeah. No, they, like I said at the beginning of this, it's kind of like they are gas to flame.
Yeah.
So.
Cause like I don't know. I was like, wow. I feel like I can breathe. Like that's how it feels. Cause like I really love these two. Like I love Jade and Mandy. They're fantastic.
Children get escorted by angels, and usually it's a lot easier. However, we're working against something here.
Dark energy everywhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
Her presence may still be felt around here, but we are going to get her over to the other side into the light. Archangel Michael,
Sorry, just
Draco, Spirit Team, please keep this little girl safe. Please protect her from this dark energy and the dark energy that's around her. Please help her see the light. Please help her cross over.
The energy in the middle of the mirror. There's like a pinpoint in there.
It's like and like
The outside edge is white. Yeah.
Yep, something's coming in.
The light just turned off. Anyone got a flashlight?
You cannot enter. Archangel Michael, please protect this little girl from this darker energy.
That was so weird. Like the light was blue and then it just went warm.
I don't know what she's trying to do.
And this is just a regular flashlight I'm using now.
Every time she breathes out, the circle is bigger.
Can someone please stand in this doorway? Anybody? Please extend your arms and your legs as best as you can to all four corners.
jeez.
You're not allowed to enter.
It just
You're not allowed to
feels
enter.
so
You're not allowed to
much
pass.
quieter.
Please do not stop this child from passing through. Step away.
Oh, maybe that's what she's doing.
Who's in the doorway?
I'm not moving.
I'm in the doorway and
You're in the doorway?
Yeah. Can you stand behind me? Can you go into this room behind me?
Please stay back.
Please stay back. What is it?
I'm fully black.
This thing does not want her to leave.
Exit. Exit.
Something come down the stairs.
Exit. Exit. Go. Go.
That was her.
Okay, please disconnect this energy from me.
I think the back door flew open or something.
Transit. You do not
Feel.
control.
Feel.
You do not control.
Got touched right there.
You do not
Did you?
control.
The exact time.
You don't find somebody else. Go back.
It looks like she was trying to suck the negative energy out of that
To allow the soul to cross over.
because it's around her right now. She's like wearing it like a coat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like to me. I'm not sure what she is doing necessarily. At the beginning, there was this like little circle in the middle of the mirror that she was putting her energy in, and then it went full black, and now the black is around her.
To your place. Can we move this mirror away from the Grinner's picture?
Yeah.
Okay. The Grinner's split into two, by the way. Part of it went into the picture and part of it went upstairs.
Right before you came in and stood behind me, it felt like somebody was like on my knees, like banging them like this
On the back side?
on the
front?
on the front.
trying to get you to like.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to
collapse.
call
Yeah, it
whoever
was-
was there weak, but I genuinely felt like
I could feel it.
wasn't like that was gonna get taken down. I just want you to know that that little girl is gone.
Good.
If you hear anything about a little girl in that room, do not trust it. Okay. From this point on.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
That was rough. That was like a full-blown exorcism.
Sorry, I didn't prepare anybody for that.
And now that it's of a different energy, it's definitely feels different at the moment.
My name is George.
Oh, my granddad's. My nana started off, and then my granddad's came in.
He's like, I was waiting till you did all that, and now I'm come in and say hello.
I love that.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Your family.
Oh,
Family's here.
Wouldn't you need property owner's permission to cross? I mean, the
Isn't
owners.
he there?
Yeah, those. The
The
dudes are.
dude is the owner.
And that's his son. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some places where they tell you you're not allowed to cross souls over, so it just depends. Some places don't care, some do.
so and George and family. That's just more validation though, so that's really, really cool. It seemed really, really intense at the end there, but honestly, like, that's exactly what needed to happen, and it worked, and that's the main thing, so. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Well, if you enjoyed this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out these guys' channels. I'll have the link in the description below. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for letting us investigate this house. It's just something that everybody needs to experience. It's insane. I'll remember this forever and ever and ever. Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna top this tomorrow. But anyway, we love you guys so, so much. Until next time. Bye.
Can the owners really control that? I think people have a lot of misconceptions about crossing souls over because I feel like they can still come back. So owners, when they have a haunted location, are worried about people crossing souls over and the souls just never coming back, and they're like, no, don't have a haunted house anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't see it that way. If you lived in a place for a really long time, most likely you're gonna come back and visit regardless.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially as a soul. You just now have the ability to go back and forth. So it's not going to make your house any less haunted, because that is also not the intention of crossing souls over. But there are a lot of like haunted locations that say, like, in the rules, do not try to cross souls over.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
so like the Conjuring house has a like you're not allowed to cross souls over. They also have a like you're not allowed, like, no seances allowed, which is still is very
It's confusing.
broad because seancing is communication with ghosts,
Yeah.
with spirits.
Technically, ghost investigation is a seance. So,
Yeah.
because you're talking to ghosts. But that might be more so like Ouija boards. Usually locations have issues with Ouija boards because there's a lot of fear surrounding Ouija boards, which is why it's cool that our next location we used a Ouija board, because the guy was like, what's the difference between seance with a REM pod and a Ouija board? So he has kind of the same beliefs we do on that end of the spectrum.
Which literally was like, we were like, wait, you'll let us use a Ouija board?
He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
Because like the Conjuring house is a place that has a rule of like no
There's a
Ouija
lot.
boards, but they have Ouija boards on display, and
Because
there's
Bel Air House is the same way.
yeah,
They
there's
have
a lot
Ouija
of
boards there,
places
too.
that have Ouija boards
say
as
not to use
props,
them.
but you're not allowed to like use them, which is like weird to me personally, because obviously we have, if you couldn't tell, we like Ouija boards.
We like Ouija boards.
But yeah, he was just like, yeah, I mean, it's no, he's like, you're using a spirit box, what's the difference? Like, what's the difference? And we were like, you're right, this is why we like you. Yeah, the owner of this place is great. See here, you can even see more of those.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in that, that's going to come out next Saturday. And it was crazy. It was so crazy. Like I keep saying, that we are going back and having a part 2. So you'll get part 1 investigation next week, and then part 1 vlog next week.
And
we'll
then
probably do a reaction and then we'll do it back
yeah, because
for part 2.
we're trying to make sure Jay can go back with us. We don't know if he'll be able to, but
We want him.
it
to.
is.
He needs to finish it off if we can get him to come.
It was. I don't know. Literally,
The
like
story was crazy because they had no idea. That was not the history at all. That's not something you can look up.
so we like. Also, this is kind of a like. I'm not necessarily talking about like getting into what the location is,
Spoilers.
but this was a location that Em and I had never heard of before.
Yeah, until we were like, oh, this sounds good. Let's go.
We saw another
this is not
channel.
a well-known place.
Yeah, we saw another channel. I'm not even to the channel, so you guys can't go find out which one it is. But we saw another channel say that they were going back there, and we were like, I wonder, like, it's like, this is interesting, like...
Yeah, and it was pretty cheap, so...
Yeah, so, because we were like...
We're going twice.
It was like, we just spent $1,300 at the Conjuring house. We need some not spend.
We need some cheaper investigations. We need for a second.
So we went there and like wild, absolutely.
It was not what we were expecting.
Literally, like
like a non-famous like hole in the wall place that I've never heard of before. Literally, even in the investigation space.
Yeah, like crazy. Like, and we got like really like cool activity, really cool things. Like Ben said, we did automatic writing there. We did Ouija boards. We did Estes method. We're gonna be going back and doing more things. Like, I don't know. This has easily turned into one of my favorite places we've gone so far.
Yeah, it's kind of like Indiana because Indiana had a crazy story too.
Yeah.
So
yeah, if you were a member who was in our Patreon, or a Patreon member who was in our Patreon live on Friday,
we did automatic writing for the first fucking time.
For the first time, and
I was talking to some little boy
and
that was from that location.
A soul came forward and just started talking to us about it unprompted. It's literally recorded. I'm going to be including part of it in the video because, like, I don't know, we
weren't expecting to talk to someone from the next location. We thought we were gonna do readings for people in Patreon.
Allison, thank you so much for the super chat. I just want to say I think you have always been respectful but firm when you need to be. I really appreciate how you approach investigations. Thank you. Yeah,
we appreciate it.
We try. Cause I don't know. I'm very excited for this whatchamacallit. Oh, the alerts work.
Wait, really?
Well,
oh,
there's one right there. At least.
Oh, it tips through. Okay, okay.
Super chat. Not.
I was like, I haven't seen anything for merch. Got you. We're trying to figure out alerts on our
due to their channel being reviewed by debunking channels. I just watched their live recently, and so proud and happy that Jade addressed the feedback from debunking. So that is actually the stream.
Yeah, that's the reason why we reacted in this.
Yeah, because we
thought it was awesome.
Yeah, we thought that it was great.
Because we're like, we have similar opinions about it.
Yeah.
Like, debunking is great, but at the same time, like, it can't be debunked to the point where we can't even use equipment. You know?
That we can't use equipment, that... I don't know, like, which stream... This is their most recent live stream on their channel. Because, Beardo, at the time of that, Beardo Gets Scared did a video on them, and then I think the day after their stream, Side-Eye Guy did a video on them. But I think, I don't know, the way that how they talked about it and approached it very much aligned with our own opinions, which we thought was great, and we think that it's good conversations to have, because I do think that debunking is great.
Yeah.
And
it's needed.
Yeah, it is very much needed.
It's part of the job.
And like we had a video made about us recently from Bad to the Bone, and we had a very good discussion with her about it. Like, it wasn't anything like negative. I think that it's very much like, I don't know, I think that it's needed, and I think Bad to the Bone brought up a lot of very valid points of things that we could do better in investigations, and we own up to that. Like,
yeah,
we're still very new,
but also with debunking there is a line to it.
Yeah,
if you are like saying you can't use equipment at all, what's the point in doing investigations and debunking them?
I personally think for me, I think if you're like making fun of the way that like we look or talk,
there's that
or
line, too.
I think I personally have issue with what I'm seeing in the paranormal lately of
There's a lot of hate.
well of people just like jumping and like claiming people like are on drugs or are like drunk and things. Like there was a lot of that about the Conjuring house owner, and granted, like criticism of her is valid, but I think like jumping to the conclusion and claiming that she's on drugs is like very harmful personally.
Yeah.
I think like
Well, that happens a lot.
yeah,
Like
like
people associate, like, especially with the paranormal community, they think you're a medium, you're probably just like high off your ass, and that's not okay to say.
yeah, or claiming that like everyone who is like medium or sensitive has like mental illnesses.
Yeah,
I think
That's
that
also an issue.
like
we literally have to ban like
specific
mental
words.
health
Yeah.
so that people don't come at us in the comments and being like, you should go see a doctor, because you should not be saying that regardless of any person you're talking to.
Yeah.
So
I think that like commenting and talking about like the paranormal aspect in debunking is great.
Yeah.
I think and I think even like criticisms of people of like investigators like goading or being over the top is fine, but making fun of people's like appearances or claiming that they must be on drugs is like that is getting too far, because we've had people claim that Em and I are like drug addicts while we investigate. This one has never touched anything. Neither of us like drinking. Like we don't do that shit. So like that's like it's very frustrating that like
just
to see hate
weird.
comments about us being like, oh, like these guys are clearly junkies. And I'm like,
No.
what? Like
opposite.
what? So like and like Mac Amanda get a lot of that. So like I think that is like where that is a line that I don't think people should like cross. Like I think critiquing and calling out like paranormal things and stuff is like 100% necessary. But like making fun of like Em and I because we're like monotone and boring because
we're autistic.
And saying that because we're
monotone, we're fake or something like that.
Yeah, especially when like people get mad at like Sam and Colby for being like over the top and being like they need to tone it down, and then say that like us just being like not freaking out is like you guys are monotone, you're boring. Like I don't
like my personality, and that's like fine. I'm not your cup of tea, but that doesn't mean that I'm like faking things.
Yeah, exactly. So personal shit shouldn't be a part of debunking. Yeah, I think that there's lines that I don't even necessarily think debunkers I watch don't all do that. No, I don't think that it's necessarily
it's not all of them.
I don't think that it's necessarily the debunkers doing it. It's more of the comments. It's more of the comments that are the issue. Because similarly to Jade, I watch a lot of the debunkers videos. I watch what they're saying. I keep up with what's going on because I think that it is important for us as investigators to be kept to like stay in the loop of what is going on. So like I'll show Em things and be like, oh, like this person put out a video, like this is what's going on.
This is what they're saying.
Yeah, so like I think that it's fine. I keep up with that things. I don't think that I think that sometimes debunkers can go too far, but I don't think that they're like trying to like for me it's more of the like the comments, because like Mythos Paranormal put out a video about us months ago. Em and I actually thought the video was funny. Like we laughed watching the video, but the comments on that video were like horrible, of people like saying like horrible things about us. So like that was more of an issue than like the video itself, if that makes sense. Like I'll be the drug you weed all day as soon as I open my eyes. Yeah, like I don't know, so like I think claiming that every single like person is fake or on drugs and that's why they're seeing things or having experiences, I think that's bad. I think that goes past the point of debunking. So But anyways,
Yeah.
sorry, I could talk about this for so long.
But if you guys are interested, again, we released merch today. Here is the link. It is being spammed in chat. If you guys are interested in that, the link is there. If you guys get the merch and post it somewhere like Discord or the Instagrams, tag us so that we can see it, because I'm excited and I want to see how all of it looks, and I can't buy it all myself because I'm a poor bitch.
Yeah.
So, but this is one of them, as you could see. Wow. We are planning on releasing more merch. This is our basics collection, so most of the pieces will stay up for a long period of time unless we like switch them out for things, but they are going to stay for length of time. We are planning on releasing a Halloween collection, so that will be available for the month of October, and that's going to be an exclusive one where it's only going to be released during the month of October, and then it's going to go away. So we're planning on doing that for the next 2 holiday seasons if we are able to do that. But we want to do more merch type things. And we will also, if you guys are interested in like crystals, candles, that sort of thing, we have an Etsy shop as well. And that Etsy shop is now open to people, but we have sold out of candles. We sold a lot faster than we thought we would.
Yeah.
So we will restock those soon.
Yeah.
And we'll let you guys know. Yeah. We can let you guys know on YouTube. But we can also let you guys know on Instagrams.
If I can get a few debunkers, you can get a hold of for convo if interested. I'm always open for conversations as long as they are like respectful, even if like we disagree on things. That's all I care about. Because I don't know, like I think that conversations are good. I'm not against those per se. But if it's gonna be like people just shitting on us and just like calling us fake without like having an open conversation, even if they have differing beliefs, then I'm not interested. If we can't have a respectful conversation, even if we disagree, then I don't think that I don't want to waste my energy on that, you know? Because I think that there's things we can learn from debunkers. I think that there's things debunkers can learn from paranormal investigators. But I think that if anyone is not respectful, look at it. Thank you so much, Allison. Gifting 5 memberships. Welcome everybody who got one.
Welcome to the club.
I've heard of both of those. Stay tuned, but I personally have not watched them, but I can check them out. 100%. Oh yeah. The alerts. Yeah, I'm trying to. It's up here. Get it. Go. I'm pushing it with my mouse. But yeah, I don't know. I think that there's good things to come. I think right now there's a lot of like. I think right now it's just a lot of like people needing to like come together and have conversations about things. Mm-hmm. In a respectful manner, and if that can happen, then I have no issues with things, you know. But we're gonna go because it's almost my bedtime, so I go to bed at 10:30. I get up early with puppy. But thank you guys so much. Check out merch, join members, like, subscribe, do all the things, and we'll see you in the next stream.
Bye.